Why, hello there. So nice of you to join me. What's up, Bill? Sorry, not Bill. Yellow and Mott's again. What's up, Yellow and Mott's again? How are we? Welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. I didn't think you were Bill for a second, Yellow. I'm just my talkie faculties ain't so good. That's just the way it is. You know, I be stuttering out here. I just finished I'm a Spider. Is that a video game? Or a manga or an anime? Playing a make a business game is all just hit 20 out of 35K a day. That sounds fun. That sounds lit. Selling 10 phones a day. Your thumbnails are so funny. I'm glad you like them, Jeremiah. Thanks. I put many hours into crafting them. I have a full team of 15 people. We all work together for weeks on every thumbnail to make sure they're just right, to make sure they're perfect. So it's an anime. Okay. Well, I haven't heard of it, so it must not be real. What's up, Lisi? How we doing? What's up, QRM? How's it going? What's everyone up to today? Happy almost Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate it. I've had a very easy week, I would say. Videos are amazing though. Well, thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate that. I'm really, really glad you like them. That makes me happy. I'm not a furry and also not Bill, so definitely not Bill who can't beat the allegations. I didn't know there were allegations against Bill, but he did just start playing Atlas, so definitely not beating the allegations on that one. Or at least he's heavily invested in Atlas. Yeah, I looked up the Cheeki Breek. I didn't lock into that meme, but now I get it. Now I get it. Now I'm with you on that. Me personally, I've had an interesting week. So I've been working from home all week because I normally work from home on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then on Wednesday my boss was off, so I was like, I'll just work from home because who's gonna say otherwise? And then I have the next 2 days off tomorrow. I have the next 2 days off. I have Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving off because those are just holidays that we have off where I work. And I work a weird schedule, okay? I have a weird, unusual schedule because I'm a big proponent for 4-day work weeks, and my workplace does allow for alternative schedules. The way that I work is instead of working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, I work 9 hours a day, and then I work a staggered schedule of 5 days one week, 4 days another week. So every other Monday I have off. So I have this next Monday off, so I have a 5-day weekend. And I'm pretty excited about that. I'm back at work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Sorry to hear that, Swiss. What's your thoughts on the Game Awards? Honestly, I looked through the nominations and I just had no thoughts, I guess I would say. Obviously, the decision to allow DLC. The thing is, okay, here's maybe a thought that I have. I think the decision to allow DLCs be nominated for awards, it's a very, I would say, divisive one. There's pros and cons to both sides of it. I feel like I personally don't really know where I stand on it. My thought is there's good reasons for it. There's good reasons against it. Maybe the only problem I have with it is that it feels like the opportunity to nominate DLCs for the Game Awards it feels like they started to allow it specifically for Shadow of the Erdtree. They didn't allow it last year when Phantom Liberty came out. But then Shadow of the Erdtree comes out and all of a sudden it's okay. And Shadow of the Erdtree is nominated for a bunch of them. It's interesting. It's interesting. So that's my only real thought is that it doesn't necessarily feel like it. It really doesn't feel like it's for DLC. It feels like it's more for Shadow of the Erdtree that they made that decision. Are you having liberal Thanksgiving, vax, turkey, trans stuffing, censorship, pumpkin pie, open borders, potatoes? I mean, that does sound good. But no, I mean, okay, so I always go to my friends for Thanksgiving, and we do kind of have some liberal-ass Thanksgiving because The past couple of years, they've done like a non-traditional Thanksgiving where we had things that were not turkey. Sorry, there's a dish we had 2 years ago, and I'm forgetting the name of it right now. I had to look it up. What the fuck are they called? Tamales. So 2 years ago, we had tamales for Thanksgiving. And then last year, we had short rib for Thanksgiving. And this year they decided to do a more traditional Thanksgiving. So I'm actually having very normal Thanksgiving this year, but many other years I've had very liberal Thanksgiving. I'm going to bake them a loaf of bread and bring it over because I'd be baking that bread now. Got an okay at it, I think. I mean, the recipe I'm using is super easy. It requires, it's a no-knead recipe. Just stick that shit in the Dutch oven. That sounds so fire. Oh my God. It is. It is. I have great Thanksgiving with them. I'm very thankful that they invite me over all the time. Because I don't have any family here. All my family lives in the Midwest, and they were very kind to like kind of bring me into their Thanksgiving. And they've just continued to invite me to it. So I guess I must not be too annoying when I come over. Thank God for that. I'm stunned that tamales isn't familiar to you. I grew up with them in Texas. No, my brain just had like a moment, you know, when your brain's like reaching for a word that you definitely know, but you can't think of it. That's all it was. Like I've had tamales throughout my life. I love tamales. My brain was like, what the fuck is a tamale? You know what I mean? What would be the domino effect? What would the domino effect be for the DLC winning game of the year? Again, I think it's so divisive because like, I don't know. There's the side of me that's like, Elden Ring already won Game of the Year. Even if you're going to allow DLCs to be nominated for awards, I don't think you should allow Shadow of the Erd Tree to be nominated for awards specifically. Like, I feel like that needs to be a stipulation in the Game Awards. Like if the base game has already won a Game Award, the DLC is not up for contention. Because to me, it feels a bit ridiculous to be like, hey, all of you other developers who worked super hard, I know you made an amazing game. I know you're very proud of it. I know you did a great job, but From Software made some DLC and they already won Game of the Year, but they made some DLC and we really liked it. So we're going to give it to them again. You know, that's what it feels like to me. So I personally, like, I don't think Shadow of the Erd Tree should win Game of the Year. I don't think Shadow of the Erd Tree should probably win any awards. Not to say that it doesn't deserve them, because obviously it was a great DLC. Very beautiful, fantastic music. But Elden Ring already won Game of the Year. It already got it. Does getting Game of the Year twice mean much at that point? Give it to someone else who made a new game. But then there's the other side of it. There's the other side of it that's like, Shadow of the Erd Tree could have been released as a full separate game. Because it was the size of a full video game. It was not DLC sized. Because Elden Ring was not video game sized. Honestly, we've been saying it since Elden Ring came out. Elden Ring is like 3 FromSoft games squished together. It's huge. And so the DLC is basically an entire video game. So if they had released Shadow of the Erd Tree as a separate video game from Elden Ring, I would have accepted it because I'd have been like, yeah, there's an entire video game's worth of content here. So I get the argument behind putting it up for Game Awards because it is basically an entire video game. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's to me, it's so divisive. To me, like, I really can't figure out what my stance on it is. I think the only stance I really have is that I don't think it should win the Game of the Year. If it wins other awards, I probably won't mind. But if it wins the Game of the Year, I'm going to feel like that's a bit unfair because Elden Ring already won Game of the Year last year. If they're going to do it, they should do a separate category that evaluates based on DLC and how it changes the original game. Like Phantom Liberty is a great DLC for accolades, but it changes all parts of the game to be played, not like a theme park DLC. Someone else brought up that. Someone else brought up the idea that we could make DLCs just separate categories. And while I get the idea behind it, I think it just dilutes the awards a little too much. Like if you make too many awards, they stop being as meaningful. We already kind of have that problem. Like the Game Awards, they have this problem where they play way too many game announcements and advertisements during the awards. So the actual awards are like a small part of the show. And the more awards you add, the less time they each get. You want to give them the appropriate time, honor, and prestige that they deserve. And the more rewards you make, the less honor and prestige is accompanied with them. So there's that, if you were to make a separate DLC category for all of these categories, then it just kind of dilutes the award, I think, which whether or not that matters to you, it's going to be a matter of personal preference. For me, I don't really care that much about awards to begin with. The Game Awards are extraordinarily political. It's always going to be more based on popularity than anything else. You're never going to see what was. Someone kept bringing up a game they wanted to see. They were like, this should be game of the year. This is the game of the year. 1000X Resist. Yeah, 1000X Resist is in like best indie game of the year award, but like I hadn't even heard of it until someone on the Discord brought it up. That's never going to be a game of the year contender because it's just not that popular. So to me, the Game Awards, the Oscars, the Emmys, whatever, it's all meaningless ultimately, if you ask me. But I don't think we should like further devalue them by making more awards, if you will. What's up, Sam? How you doing? It's a mixed bag. It really is. I honestly like it's I think I'm a very opinionated person. I tend to have like opinions on things. I don't know where I stand on this, and that's a weird feeling. I don't know because I really see the positives and negatives of both sides, and I don't know which one I am more for. I think it's good, like how they started separating out animation-based awards for best pictures. I do get that it feels less special. Silk Song trailer at the Game of the Year show. I'm telling you guys, Silk Song is not real. The sooner you accept that, the better. Because the sooner you stop expecting the game to come out, the less bad you feel about it not coming out. Because it's not real. They never started developing it. They made like a logo for it because I thought it'd be funny to troll the player base. What's next game trailer of the year? Yeah, so I really don't know because again, you have DLC like Shadow of the Erdtree and like Phantom Liberty that are fucking incredible and are massive works of art that deserve some recognition. But I don't know. It just feels a bit unfair to be like Elden Ring won Game of the Year once. We're going to give it a chance to win it again. To me, that doesn't sit right. Silk Song is really just need enough cough medicine. All right, let's get into some Stalker 2, I say. Let's get into the zone. Don't let me into my zone. It's going to take a little bit to launch. We got to let the shaders load, but the reason why I watch the Game of the Year show is for upcoming game trailers. I mean, that's the part that I really care. I mean, again, I'm just not a big awards guy. Unless you're talking about awards that I don't know. Honestly, like awards are just fucking dumb. Because I was about to say like unless you're talking about awards that are more like I don't know, based on like I don't know, like the general consensus kind of deal. But at the same time, that again becomes a popularity contest problem because the Steam Awards are a popularity contest every year where everybody gets a vote that's worth the same amount kind of deal. And those are pretty fucking stupid too. Starfield won most innovative game of the year last year. Starfield won most innovative game. So that award is completely meaningless now, if you ask me. Every other game that wins most innovative game award, it's like, oh, Starfield won that too, by the way. So to me, the most innovative game is completely meaningless because it was just some fucking category that any game can be voted upon. And you see that every year with the Steam Awards, where a bunch of games that don't really make sense in the categories that they're in win those categories. Because it's just a popularity contest. It's players vote. And they can choose whatever dumb bullshit they want. I feel like maybe the best thing would be for, I don't know, like a cabinet, if you will, a cabinet of select very well-versed, vetted, and respected individuals select the games that are up for these awards. And after that, it goes to a vote. And it would still ultimately be a popularity contest, but maybe some games that are a little lesser known would make it in there. I don't know. It'd be fine if they just showed the games instead of the checkbox Olympics they usually do in between the awards. Checkbox Olympics. Huh? Starfield is innovative? No, it isn't. It isn't at all. That's why it's fucking dumb that it won the Innovative Game Award from Steam Awards last year. It was a fucking joke. And people told me, like, oh, people voted for it for a meme, but you don't get that many people voting for it for a meme, I don't think. Some people legitimately played Starfield and were like, oh yeah, this is innovative gaming. I'm still in the middle of playing Metaphor ReFantagio, and I liked Persona 3 more so far. So I don't know. I don't know if I agree, but at the same time, I'm still in the middle of Metaphor. So for me, Persona 3 Reload has absolutely been my game of the year. That's the one I'm nominating on Steam. Starfield is an ImSim. I'll hurt you. We're going to talk to Borudin about who these guys I have to kill. There's 2 guys that I have the option to kill. For this guy, I don't remember his name. My brother defends Starfield and it's baffling. Show him my Starfield video and see what kind of reaction he has and film it and upload it to YouTube so that we can make fun of him for years afterwards. Don't actually do that. It's kind of messed up, but it would be kind of funny. All right, I usually cut directly along the water, and there's like 4 anomalies that are in there, so I'm hoping going this way will be a little safer. Nope, there's needle traps right there. I'm still trying to figure out the geopolitics of the zone in this game. I was talking earlier. I'm really annoyed that they don't have like a codex section like they've had in the other games, because there's new factions, or at least new micro factions that I don't have a lot of info about, and now I'm having to choose between them, which of the micro factions leaders I want to murder. Force them to look in the camera as they get to the "it's just followed in space" section. By the way, we're going to do a Patreon stream on Saturday and do a creator commentary for Starfield Part 3. So I won't be streaming for the public on that day, but for those of you that are on the Patreon, we'll be doing that on Saturday. And if you're not on the Patreon, you're interested in that, so it's just $5 a month. So come hang out. Is there a whirly gig right here? No, it's just leaves floating around. He's still my brother, and this is the first time we argued over a game before. I'm curious to hear what he defends about it, because, you know, we all have different things about games. If the thing that he likes about Starfield is that it's just brainless fun, then fair enough. Who am I to dictate what someone considers to be, you know, turn your brain off and have fun? Because, like, me personally, it's not a turn your brain off and enjoy it kind of game, because it just sucks too much. I can't enjoy it for that. But that doesn't mean it can't be that for someone else, I guess. Is this him? Is this the guy? Hey, what's up?
А давай так, полковник. З мене полювання, з тебе інформація. Мені потрібно на військ-то.
Та мені там кожен тушкан доповідав, де в нього нори. Хочеш інфу? Заряджай свою куколку. Зараз ми побачимо, чи ти...
He seems drunk. There are things I like about Starfield. Unfortunately, none of them are big draws to play a video game. I don't think there's a single thing I liked about Starfield. Like, it was just everything was bad.
Гарна диспозиція. Тут скотинку і забаранимо. Гей,
Are there mutants here?
уроди, сюди!
Hello? Is there anything here? So I gotta... The thing is, there's a good chance this guy will just die before we do anything.
Давайте, мутанти!
I don't see... Whoa! The thing is that in older Stalker games, the NPCs are very weak. And so I'm worried this guy will just die before I get the info I want from him. This new shotgun's coming in handy.
Неволя, звісно, але дохла плоть уже щось. Сюди йди.
That thing is good. You feel that? You feel that kick?
Ну що?
Вибач, не помітив.
Мовчати, блювото.
I actually did not mean to choose that dialogue option.
А знаєш що? Не нас... Може ти мене? Ну що ж, даю фору, щоб страху свою сховати.
Excuse me? How many NPCs have died on your watch, man? Listen, I did my best. Back when I played Call of Pripyat, so Call of Pripyat, there's like a quest. You have to basically like get a crew together to actually march to Pripyat. It's really dangerous, and you go through like an underground dungeon. You go through like underground industrial complexes and shit. There were 5 of us, I believe, and 2 of us made it. 2 of us actually got there. How many NPCs died of their own stupidity? A lot. A lot of them. I basically compared it to Cyberpunk with him explaining how extremely safe and bland Starfield it is, how your decisions don't matter, the pirates are Nick Jr., villains, no blood, etc. Yeah, it is very safe. Might as well play Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds at least, like, tried, you know. I vaguely remember that. It was a time. I really like the architecture in Starfield. Like, I like how the guns have ammo counters on them, and that's pretty much it. Okay, that's fair. So I do like the design of Aquila specifically. I didn't like Neon or Atlantis, but I did New Atlantis, but I did like Aquila. We talked about that in the video, and people seem to really get up in arms when I say that I liked the guns, because like there's a very popular video out there talking about how the guns don't make sense, and I keep telling people like that doesn't really matter to me. I just want them to be visually appealing and to feel good to shoot. And they were.
У мене краща ідея.
Ах ти ж.
Oh crap! I think. God damn it! I was trying to shoot him in the leg so he would like survive, but that didn't work out. Did he have any info that might help me? Got just the job for you, Colonel. I need to whip my new recruits into shape. Smart kids, but shitty shooters. Training your rabble up to duty standards, not my cup of tea. Tea more like vodka, huh? Fuck off. I'm laying off the booze. We'll see about that. To date, then, I got an interesting piece to show you, by the way. Zulu brought it over from our old stash. Swing by the shooting range with my guys and check it out. So Zulu's riding high, huh? Don't forget to remind him about the rock stock delivery. He's only getting cozy at the cement factory because I chose not to spill the beans to the ward or Voronin about what he went down with his freedom guys. You can shove your interesting piece about Zulu where Zulu won't enjoy it, along with your goons. Sorry I got carried away for a moment there. All right, I'll show you boys a couple of duty moves. Deal. You got the shooting range tomorrow. Just don't leave a bunch of empty bottles there. You got plenty of targets already. I told you I'm laying off the booze. Burden, you bald sack of shit. What the hell did you do at the shooting range yesterday? My medic had to yank bullets and glass out of my boys till his pliers snapped. I told you those clowns can't hit the broadside of a barn. Clowns? You were sloshed. That's it. No more allowance for you. You'll spend it on booze anyway. Fuck you. Think you're the next Voronin, huh? So pretending to be a big shot in duty. You're nobody to him. The gun shit is insane, especially when I can guarantee most people who watch the video have never even held a gun. You mean Itsy Boy Brainy's video? I like his content. He stays objective and admits that rule of cool doesn't even save the guns he likes. Well, that's a matter of opinion, and I at least like how they look. I'm not saying it's a bad video. I'm not trying to put down the video. I'm just saying that doesn't matter to me as someone playing the video game. So when people are like, when I said in my video like, the guns look good and feel good to shoot, and I got a ton of comments from people being like, actually you're wrong about that, brother. It's an opinion, and my opinion is that they look good and feel good to shoot. Do I have an autosave from right before I murdered him? I do want to try to not fucking kill him. Amazing voice acting. I was kind of rushing through that, to be real. But thank you. I thought maybe if I threatened him, he would chill, but no, he kind of got violent. Okay, this is after we killed all the boars. My issue is that people being annoyed about the guns are completely fine with greatswords in Skyrim weighing like 20 pounds. The thing is, I've been making YouTube videos long enough to know that some people just get their opinions from other people and then parrot them. I always think back to in my Godzilla video. This is years ago. In my Godzilla video, I talked about how Shin Godzilla is like a monster. It's supposed to represent like a natural disaster. It's not something you can empathize with. It's not something you can understand. It's just something that's going to destroy things. It's like a moving natural disaster, right? And I got so many comments from people being like, actually, you can empathize with it. If you listen to the lyrics of the song that comes on, and there's a song in the game in the movie called Persecute the Masses. The singer is singing in fucking Latin. The only reason anybody knows what is being said in that song is because someone made a video about it. And so I know for a fact that these people are just parroting that guy's opinion. And my opinion is that the intention is that you're not supposed to be able to empathize with it because who the fuck can understand Latin? You know? Mack Left 4 Dead stream win. Left 4 Dead stream with Elise. I mean, I'd be down to do that. That'd be fun.
Полковнику нагадую.
З боягузами, що ховають, а знаєш що? Може ти мен... Ну що ж, даю фору, щоб...
Згода.
А от зараз час пішов.
I'm running in here. No, I'm not running in there. That's a bad idea.
Раз, два, три, чотири, п'ять. Я іду тебе шукати.
Is he going to just make a beeline for me? Does he know where I am immediately? Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, I don't think he knows where I am. This bald bastard doesn't know a thing. He's throwing a grenade at me. Where, though? Okay, we good. This bald piece of shit ain't know where I am. You didn't even fire a bullet. You threw one grenade. Bruh. Now Mac Latin isn't a dead language anymore. It's making a comeback. Yeah, alright. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate that.
Хвалю. Потішив полковника. Так, а зараз спробуємо торг. Тихо туди можна зайти по трубах. Вони вздовж усієї будівлі тягнуться. Залізеш на них біля сральника на дворі. Далі на балкончик. І ти і пам'ятай, ти живий лише тому, що я так
You didn't even fire a bullet at me.
Давай.
You threw one grenade, which definitely could have killed me, and you missed. So who do I want to kill? Who do I feel like pissing off the most? Okay, shit. So, okay, he's duty, which means Roosevelt is duty. And I like freedom more than duty though I think they're both fine. So I guess I would rather go after Roosevelt than the Shah. At the same time, I supposedly have already pissed off the Shah because I did steal his gun. Apparently, then I should set him up. I need to like find like a story recap for Stalker 2 because once again, like with every Stalker game, I'm struggling to follow the story. I'm being honest. At last I knew, so I was looking for a guy named Solder. I found Solder. Solder said he didn't set us up, and I think it was Nestor. How did Varen come in here then? And what does any of this have to do with why I'm here trying to find my artifacts in my scanner? I'm going to go after Roosevelt. Roosevelt feels like the best choice to me. Is there someone over there? Or is the game glitching? There's someone dead over there. Some kind of gunfight going on. I'll wait for the survivor. No, I'm not hearing gunshots, actually. I'm hearing the water droplets on this car. God, I love the rain in this game. And then we can also learn Latin. So wait, we play Left 4 Dead and also practice some Latin as we play. It's a pretty funny stream idea. There's supposed to be a corpse around here. Like literally right here. I think the game's glitching. So anyway, back to the Starfield gun thing. Like, a lot of the people saying that, like, actually the guns don't look good because they're not designed to be functional as guns. I feel like a lot of those guys are parroting the opinion that they heard in that other guy's video. And again, I don't have a problem with that guy or his video. I have a problem with the viewers who are too brain dead to form their own opinion. Is he paying me? Aw, he gave me a pittance. That's sweet. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Oh, shit. Is there someone out here? Yes, there is. And they shooting at me. I'll wait for the survivors. I'll wait to see if any of them live, and then I'll scrounge up their corpse. Whoa! I think it's just that one guy left. Come on, take him out. You guys got this. I believe in you. This is the true Stalker experience. Okay, we're scavenging. Bullets are worth... Ah, they got him. Great job. Bullets are worth a lot in this place. You don't want to just be using them up for free. There's still someone alive. I think I might have to take out the last of them. Ah, hey! Piss head. You should have died with your friends. Would have been smoother for everyone involved. What's with the Bill Furry allegations? Well, I don't know the lore behind this. See, look at this. There's like 6 dead guys. I only had to kill one of them. That's called efficiency. You don't waste bullets on guys like this. You let them kill each other. And you take whoever's left. There was 2 guys who died over here, but I don't think I only got one of them. Oh, whatever. It's because the game Atlas is really cool, but 100% furry bait. Is it just because you've been talking about Atlas? Is that literally it? Yeah. I love, like, half of the Steam reviews on that game are like, once you get past the furry tits, it's actually a decent game. It's like all of the reviews are like, I'm not a furry, but this game is actually good. Plus the IT thing. Okay, fair enough. Hear me out, hot take. If a furry character is conventionally hot, you're not necessarily a furry. Oh, I mean, I'd say that's true. I thought I'd been to this building before. The pile of bottles right here confirms it. Why am I dying? Oh, because I'm irradiated, that's why. I remember my buddy Kanan bringing this up on a stream once, and he was kind of spitting facts. Like, if you grew up in the time period of Space Jam, as I did, like the intention was for you to think Lola Bunny was hot. They did it on purpose. Like the way they present her, the way they designed her. It's clear what the goal was. And so I can't fault you for thinking Lola Bunny was hot. Not necessarily saying I did, but have you guys watched the movie? I have. Well, those guys are going to beat the rats. The rats are weak. And then they're going to come after me. Fuck. He's throwing fucking grenades at me, the cunt. Fuck. Space Jam and Roger Rabbit. Yeah, what's her name? Jessica Rabbit, is it? From Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Like, same deal. Was she even, like, anthropomorphic? I think she was just a woman, wasn't she? Am I crazy? I guess she wouldn't be called Jessica Rabbit if she was just a woman, but I think she was, like, 95% just a woman. Excuse me. There's no need for that. She married Roger. Is she literally just a woman with the last name Rabbit because she was married to Roger Rabbit? I'm honestly not that caught up on my Roger Rabbit lore. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to admit it. It's been many years since I saw that movie. Many, many years. The thing is that you can always kind of, I think I talked about this not that long ago. You can always kind of tell when an anthropomorphic character was designed by a furry. There's like Atlas is an excellent example. Like you see the way they draw the characters, and it's like, okay, this was made by a furry. Like there's a certain like furry design ethos that is very recognizable. Like even if it's not sexualized, you can tell. It's the eyes and the face. Yeah. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that there is no Genjiro Tanigaki furry art. The good news is that there is no Genjiro Tanigaki furry art. The bad news is that there is no Genjiro Tanigaki furry art. Yeah, it really does go both ways, doesn't it? I feel like there has to be Ogata furry arc. Like, with him specifically being associated with wildcats, I feel like you don't escape that. There's got to be an anthropomorphic cat Ogata drawing out there somewhere. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Nice cover, Ray. So anyway, in non-furry news, did I have anything to talk about today? I honestly don't think I did. What time is it? Okay, so hang on. All right. I'm still trying to sort out the geopolitics of this game in my head. So the Brood is a group within Freedom, I believe, and Duty and the Commissary is a group within Duty, I believe. I think they are like subsects of both of those factions. And it's really confusing me that they don't just call them Duty and Freedom, but I'm assuming there's like a difference in opinions where they're like they are Duty, but they have their own purpose. They are Freedom, but they have their own purpose too. And then I still don't know who the Ward are. I think the Ward are just watching over the Lesser Zone. I honestly don't know. I really wish this game had a codex like the older games. What bread did you make? I've been making French bread. I've made the same French bread recipe over and over. And I want to try like some other bread recipes, but this recipe is really good and really easy. So when I just want bread, it's really easy to just toss it together. What time is it? I got to sleep a little longer. No, I didn't mean to eat the can. Oh. Talk about the value of pound sterling. Is it up or down right now? I don't know. Your currency is fake and silly, if you ask me. French bread, friendship bread. The recipe I have is just so simple. It's a no-knead bread. You just mix it in a bowl, let it rise, form it in the shape of a loaf, let it rise again, and then you bake it in a Dutch oven, and it's good. Like, it's so simple, and it turns out great. I should do that from tomorrow. Well, because it's like it's so quick too. It's like all you need. You just make you 5 minutes for the yeast to rise, or to I don't know, activate. 10 minutes. I do 10 because I'm a special boy, but 10 minutes to let the yeast activate. You mix it together. An hour to let it rise. Half an hour to let it rise again, and then it bakes. And all of this is like inactive time. Like, you're not actually doing anything during that time. You're just waiting for it. Like, it's so fucking easy. And then you have delicious bread. The Euro Keck W, I'm not British. You said brown sterling. Oh, you're saying that the pound sterling is not your goofy currency. Well, the euro is a goofy currency too. I actually really enjoyed paying with euros when I was in Germany. I like the larger denomination coins. Because in the US, I never use coins, but in Germany, I was using coins because they have 2 euro coins and 1 euro coins. And also, everything was cheaper in Germany. So those lower values had uses. Like a 50-cent coin had a use. Compared to here in the US, where they're fucking worthless, you know? You underestimate how bad I am at cooking? Well, it's baking, so it's different. Really, I'm going to be honest, getting good at cooking, it is not difficult. There's chefs and there's cooks. You know, chefs make recipes, cooks follow recipes. It's not hard to be a cook. It's not hard to follow a recipe. You just have to learn some terminology and learn some basics. And those basics, they're very like, there's so many like guides on YouTube you can use, you know? It's not hard to be a good cook. It's hard to be a good chef. It's not hard to be a good cook. I have never played Fortnite, Boomy. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Wait, hang on. I got an achievement for killing everyone in the camp before the alarm is set off, but I killed just one guy. So I think this one dude counted as an entire camp for the achievement. Nice. It's a bit harder when your ingredient choice is incredibly limited because you live in fuck all nowhere, but good thing I'm moving out soon. I mean, really, like you can do a lot of recipes with just very basic ingredients. You know what I made for lunch a couple weeks ago for work, my work lunches? I just made chicken and bell peppers, and it was just chicken seasoned with black pepper and salt and fried in a pan with oil and rosemary. And then I took the chicken out and put sliced bell peppers in, and that was it. And it was delicious. Okay, so somewhere there are pipes that I can use to get into the commissary. Is this the place that I raided before? The place that I like popped out above? Oh, no, my God, I don't think so. This place is messed up. I'm gonna hit a quick save here. Is this guy gonna start shooting at me? Or are we cool as long as I don't pass the fence? I think we're probably cool as long as I don't pass the fence. Let me find out. I just quick save. Let me find out if I can pass the fence. Seems to be fine. So these are the pipes that I'm looking for, I assume. He gave me some specific instructions that I didn't really internalize. It'd be nice if I made a note of them.
Тобто, стій, сталкере. Тут територія військ торгу. Без особистого запрошення Рузвельта не пропускаємо.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I'll find another way in. Do I happen to have a note about... No, I don't. Is there an... Oh, fuck. There's an emission right now. This is a horrible time for mission because I'm not allowed inside the commissary. Maybe I can get inside this house. Crap. I don't think this house is real. I don't think I can get in here. Fuck. There's got to be a building around here that's open. Just one. Hello? That one's open. Just got to get past the boxes. Bunker down and wait it out. I might be too close to these windows. I might be safer in this entry area. Unless they have a bathroom. If they have a bathroom, it'd be way safer in there, I think. Crap. Can you quick save? Yeah. Got some time to figure it out, I guess. I think I'll be okay in here. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I think kind of hang out in the middle of the room would probably be better than against a wall. Nope, I'm not safe in here. I am dying. Okay, let's hit a quick save. Or a quick load. I cooked ramen noodles earlier. Am I chef or a cook? You're a cook. Unless you made the ramen noodles from by hand, I guess, without a recipe. But if you're using the recipe on the back of the package, you a chef, brother. right, let me see what my options are here. Is this a good... Can I hide in there? That might be okay. No, that's a little too open. I don't think that'll do. I could also, if I find the pipes, that looks like it could be it. If I find the pipes that lead into the commissary before the emission hits, then I'll be inside a pipe. And then that'll be plenty safe, right? That goes underground. Where's the pipes that I need? Unless I can find where those pipes exit out. Fuck, I should have listened to what that guy said more closely. Maybe I can just... Hang on, there's an open pipe up there. If I can follow the pipes up to the roof and then get into that pipe there. Then that ought to do, yeah. Hello. That pipe's closed, but... I mean, it's a start. I'm inside the commissary. Let me look around a little bit more. I think the emissions might be a bit randomized, because there was a thing earlier where like it didn't hit at the same time every time, so I don't know if they'll actually hit right now. I can't get back up there. Update on insanely spicy noodles. After 5 packs, I'm starting to be able to handle the spice. Soon I'll be immune to fire damage. Yeah, I mean, the more you consume spicy food, the more resilience you get to it. I think at some point, like... Is that him? I'm pretty sure that's him. Killing that guy really took the frames out of the game, huh? Alright, as long as no one finds out that he's dead, it should be relatively easy for me to just kind of skadoodle out of here. Oh, he took the frames with him. I gotta resuscitate that man. He's got all the frame rate with him. This is a very poorly guarded location. I'm not going to lie. Like, even without that dude's tip, I could have found this. It wouldn't have been difficult. Wait, what? This cracker is like... Why is it so high damaged? It must have some modifications on it. Result chat with Zulu. Mind checking out an old stash for me? I sent you the coordinates. I got a bad feeling someone might have cleaned it out. Sure thing, I can do it for you. All good. Even that vodka Borodula left for you. How's it holding up, by the way? I think he might come back to your side. Even if you stay having second thoughts, it's too late. You know how many chances I gave him. There's only so much patience the man can have. If he wants to get drunk as a skunk every day, that's his choice. I ain't his mama. All right, he's got to have like guards on the outsides of this place, right? So getting out of here is probably not going to be as easy as I think. There really doesn't seem to be anyone in here. I think there's like one dude. I just got to get back up there. Easier said than done, it seems. There's one guy. I think he's all alone in here. I think he's the only dude that Roosevelt let indoors. The rest of them are outside dogs, you feel me? Can I climb back up this? Man, I'm thinking it's not going to be as easy to get out of here as I thought. Because I don't seem to have a way back up into the rafters, which is, you know, how I got in. Maybe I can move a box. Or, hello. This might be helpful. This might be a little cheeky way out. Well, there's no going back, I guess. We better hope this leads out. You okay, brother? Bro's being forced to explore. I'm being forced to use my brain and eyeballs. Starfield didn't prepare me for this. I think I'm right about the emissions, by the way, because I quick loaded and the emission did not happen anywhere near at the same time. Like if an emission happens now, it's going to be way after when it happened initially. Am I still like on the commissary? Yeah, I am. And it looks like I got a little ways before I get out. I would hope that these guys won't immediately be hostile towards me because I did that silently. No one should know that I'm the one who killed Roosevelt. But you never know. It could be one of those things where like I killed Roosevelt and now I'm on duty shit list immediately. But no one should know. The one guy who was even inside the building is also dead. So even if that dude saw me, they ain't got no witnesses. They will because you got that evil aura to you. I'm just out here living my life. I'm just out here hanging out, and I'm getting accused of awful things. And I don't think that's fair. I think I pulled that off clean style. That was smooth as butter, and their security kind of ass. Kind of ass security, I'm not going to lie to you. Whoa, we got some shit going on in here. Can I get in through this window, do you think? Oh, it would be a tight fit. Excuse me, I was not... There we go. Is there any value to being in here for me? I guess there's some ammo. What the fuck was that? That's an anomaly. You never seen an anomaly in Chernobyl? At least he's probably not very familiar with Stalker, I don't think. So let's look. So why is his cracker totally different from mine? The damage from his cracker is off the charts, but it loses a lot of range and accuracy. Oh, it's comparing to my rifle, not to my shotgun. That's why. Okay, mine is exactly the same. Except his is worth a lot more money for some reason. Probably because the durability is good. I'll swap them out. Have I done any upgrades on my... Wait, have I done any upgrades on my cracker? I don't know if I have. Oh, mine's got the extended magazine. How are these the same gun? They're like totally different. I guess mine is just... has some upgrades to it. Oh, mine is worth a lot of money. This one is not. This one is worth less money. I'm just an idiot. The bro threw a bomb at a fart cloud. It's a bolt. Actually, it's a steel bolt like you would use in riveting for machining. See, it's like a screw. Can you see that? It's like a screw. And the anomaly reacts to anything that comes in its field. So if you just toss a screw in there, it activates it, and then it's safe to go through for a minute. And then it comes back. And you throw another screw. And it disappears again. See that? That's how you survive in the zone. Food for the anomaly gods. Yeah. Alright, so I'm on the other side of the slag heap. Is there a creature, or is that just the sound of the acid? I think it's just the sound of the acid. I mean, what about the puddles of acid? Oh, you see, you're not confused about these? Just the distorted gravity field over there? That's the only thing that's alarming to you? I mean, Elisa, you got it wrong. You can't nerd finger me, which is probably not what we should call that. But you can't nerd finger me when it wasn't a grenade. It just wasn't. It was a bolt. No, I get that. Okay, the acids just chill like that. That's fine. At least he only gets Arcade R wrong like Arcane. We cannot skip over Nerd Finger. I said, okay, I made the admission that we probably shouldn't call it that. You know, I'm aware. I'm at least self-aware, but like I'd be out here nerd fingering them hoes. You know? Man, Elise is not coming back from the didn't pick up on the gay overtones allegations. Ooh, not today, sucker. I see. So, what about the needle field? Elise, see, I walked through one of these earlier. You weren't confused about the needle field? This is just, you're just chill with this too? It's just the distortion and gravity that's got you bugging out? Be sure to nerd finger your bros this Thanksgiving to show them you care. Whoa! God damn, that thunder's something else. That lightning's something else. That was some there's the emission. Okay, well now we're by the slag heap, so that's good timing. Everybody get inside. Come on, bros. Whoa, it's shaking. I want to watch. I don't want to watch. Where's the medic? Oh, he's back here. I don't think this medic charges you. He made it sound like he was going to charge me, but I don't think he actually does. Oh, no, he does. It costs 200. That's nothing. I mean, it's less than buying a med kit, right? So, oh, I got them frames. Oh, I'm going to take this medicine, brother. You don't mind? Thanks. Oh. I'm not sure. It might just be the anomaly that's causing the frame rate issues, but I think it's just the quick save, quick load thing. Is that a memory leak? I heard someone mentioning a memory leak in Stalker in an update post. Oh no, it's still pretty bad. I think I'm probably just gonna have to wait out the emission. I could fix the frames. Okay, what would you do? What's your solution? Tag me in, boss. All right, come in here and fix it then. Damn. Ask them to stop politely. Hey, frame rate? Can I ask you nicely to chill? Oh, it kind of chilled. I think Alicia was onto something. I didn't know you were chill like that. I think it gave me the frame rate back. It's chill like that. It's all good. Oh, someone died. No, my brother didn't make it in. Poor bastard got killed. He didn't make it past the threshold to survive the emission. Ah, oh, poor bastard. I think I read that in the next patch they're gonna fix it so less stalkers are dying this way. Poor bastard. I can't even collect his loot until the emissions are done. He died to orange. He died to the big orange. What a way to go. Okay, now it's green, so it ought to be safe. You alright, brother? Sviat King. Shout out to my Sviat Kings. Ooh, it's stormy now. Green is safe, orange is bad. Got it. Drink sewage and not orange juice. I mean, that should be just a given, I would think. I can't remember. It cost like a small fortune to repair my rifle, didn't it? It was like 12,000 coupons. 4,000. Okay, that's not that bad. I don't want it to like keep jamming and stuff. Okay, yeah. So my gun already has the magazine feed. That's why it was better than the other one. Is Bill still here? I don't know. Is he? He might just be being quiet. Whoever's going in agony needs to chill out. It's not that serious. I mean, there's a guy dead outside. There's a guy dead outside, so. I think at least one person in the zone would repaint a room. I mean, look, they paint a little symbol on the door. You know, it's something. Problem is, all the paint in the zone is lead paint, and, you know, these guys don't want to expose themselves to more toxins. On mobile cooking potatoes. See, Bill's cooking. What do you mean you can't cook? Bill's cooking right now. Get in there and cook. Oh, what if I killed them both? What if I killed this shot and a Roosevelt? Would I get extra points? Would I get bonus points? Would I get extra merits for that? Be kind of messed up. I don't want to sleep because there's plenty of daylight, but at the same time, you don't know how long I'm gonna be out. There's a stash here somewhere. It's 28. Bro, shut up. There's people dying outside. There's one more subclass getting added to Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot to mention Bill Bladesinger. I did see that they're adding, 12 more subclasses to Baldur's Gate 3. That's pretty nutty for them to just be like, yeah, we're just gonna do this. I don't know how effective the subclasses are in that game, but that's pretty lit. I definitely got to play that eventually, but I think I'm gonna have to finish Metaphor before I get even close to that. And then Dragon's Dogma 2 if I don't continue playing that on stream. It's on what the stash I'm looking for appears to be on the roof, but I feel like as soon as I touch anything that isn't like the pathway, it's gonna get mighty irradiated. Yeah, I thought so. Get over the fucking fence. I'm getting irradiated. I wish there was like ledge climbing, but it's not really in the spirit of Stalker, I guess. Larian has a blog post listing the classes they're adding. How do I get to this stash? It's on the roof, but I don't know how to get on the roof. Oh, I'm still getting irradiated right now, I think. Is this just gonna drop? Yeah, it is. There's another stash here. This isn't the one I was looking for, but... How do I get to the one that I'm actually trying to get to? Okay, so there's a ladder right there which goes to the roof. I just need to find a way to get to that. I mean, that should be fairly easy. Hang on. Why are you playing this trash and not a good game like Yakuza 2? I don't know. What can I say? I like to play shit games sometimes. How you doing, Pip? Pip, welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. We need to go a little bit further up. And then maybe I can get there. Here we go. Yeah, I'm kind of big brain. Yeah, I got a bright big brain head. I got a head that's like glimmering, you know. My brain has like a phosphorescent quality to it. I actually think it's on top of this crane, so I did all that for nothing. I'm getting irradiated again. Why are you talking to me? There's no stash here. Oh, it's... Hang on. It's like... Well, how the fuck? I'm gaming! I got it! What does this scope work for? AKM-74S. I think that's the gun I have now. Yeah, I already have a scope on it. So that's useless, but... Cool. Is anyone going to move this guy's corpse, or is he just chill like that? He's just a chill guy. Guys, I've been seeing so much, like, hate, vitriol towards the chill guy meme. People are saying it's, like, the worst meme ever, and I'm like, man, I've been in the meme communities long enough to know that it ain't. Like, it's not a great meme, but it's hardly the worst meme. The fucking Hulk meme that's been going around is worse, I'd say. What's the vibe on the chill guy meme? You guys like it or you hate it? Are you chill or are you not chill? Because I feel like the people that don't like it are not chill, like at all. Oh, it was repairing my armor that was like 12K because I've got really nice body armor right now. I don't know what to think. Mots again is hugely split on chill guy. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. I don't think it's a great meme. But it's hardly the worst meme ever. Ooh, we're down to 45% durability. I think I might switch to the other suit. Which Hulk meme? The chill guy meme is alright, just a mid meme. Heavily depends on the usage. The Hulk meme where he's like crying and then he looks at the camera and people, like, it doesn't, there's no meme besides people being like, guys, the thing I'm upset about, this one. This guy. Guys, I'm going to have to sell ammunition. I don't know what the fuck this is in reference to. Guys, I'm starting to forget the names of Pokemon. Like, it's nothing. It's just nothing. This one's in Spanish. I don't know what that one means. Like, this one I'm tired of because it isn't anything. It's just nothing. It's effectively like a text post. This doesn't need a format. Exactly! Exactly! It's just a more elaborate text post. It's like a tweet. It just shows I had a nightlight on my computer the entire time. Everything in my game I thought was brown / yellow was actually white. Uh-oh. I'm on Blue Sky. I've actually sent more Blue Sky, I don't know what you call them, messages or posts in the last few weeks than I have Twitter posts. I never used Twitter. I posted a Blue Sky that I thought was, I don't even know what to call them. I'm just gonna call them Blue Skies. I posted a Blue Sky that I thought was really funny, and no one liked it, and that made me sad. I said anyone hiring a lighthouse keeper asking for a friend, and no one liked it. I thought it was kind of cute. I thought it was kind of clever. I'm so bad at social media. I don't know what it takes to like get fucking clicks on these goddamn sites. I barely know how to get clicks on YouTube. Okay, Ray liked the post. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate that. No, don't put it away. Have boobs. No, I mean, like, some people, I don't know. I think my skills do not lie in short form. I don't know, content, if you will, like short tweets. I'm not good at making funny short tweets. My skills are in long form analysis. Whenever it comes to like doing short form stuff, I just don't do as well. The main way to get started in Blue Sky is either tell your followers somewhere else that you're on there or to get added to starter packs. What the hell is a starter pack? It's probably still nighttime, yeah? Yeah. I'm just not that funny. Like, I don't, maybe I'm like searching for correlation where there isn't any, right? Maybe it's just a matter of like not getting noticed by the algorithm or something like that. But I always feel like anytime I try to do anything like short form, it just doesn't do that well. Like whether it be posting tweets or posting Instagrams, shorts, TikToks, even a video that's less than an hour long, they never do that well. I have to post videos that are at least like an hour long for them to get any attention. And I think to an extent that's where I do shine, because I think my skills do lie in like being able to lay out a lot of information in an interesting way. When it comes to shorter form stuff, I guess I don't bring a lot of value comparatively. Starter packs are like lists of users for a topic. For example, in the queer game developer starter pack and game maker users one, the game engine I use the most. Okay, gotcha. New users can find starter packs about their preferred subjects and mass follow all the users in it to get their timeline started. I see. So I need to get added to like a cringe streamer starter pack is what you're saying. I'm carrying around too much ammo. I'm not going to go back to drop it off, but I just realized I hadn't checked my ammo amounts in a while, and I have a little too much, I think. I don't need as much ammo. What's in here? Is there anything in here? It's just a nice hole in the ground. I'm not detecting any artifacts. It's just a nice hole in the ground. Man, I'm surprised no one's camping out here. If I was, like, stuck in Chernobyl... I mean, I guess there's plenty of abandoned houses, but, like, this would be a sick spot to, like, set up. You feel me? Just saw a really funny post about a lighthouse keeper on Blue Sky. I'm glad you liked that. That sounds lit. I'm sure there's a video game such anime essayist starter pack out there you can ask to be added to. I'm probably not famous enough for that. Like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute. It's like, oh, haha, this guy wants to be a lighthouse keeper. That's so funny and quirky, but apparently no one else thought it was funny. But I'm being so real, man. I would love to be a lighthouse keeper. God, that sounds awesome. You're just, like, set up on the coast, taking care of a lighthouse, streaming in your free time. God, that'd be lit. We should start our own starter pack, the Mack and Elise starter pack. I never released a single game. They put me on a list with people like Toby Fox. Oh, all right. Maybe I will look into it then. The thing is, like, even if I did have a following on social media, I don't know what I would do with it. I never tweet or post or anything because I just never think about stuff to post. Once in a blue moon, I have a thought about, like, that'd be funny, and I post it, and then no one likes it, like what happened with the lighthouse keeper thing. Come on, man, talk to me.
Поправочка. Вони мені не конкуренти. Це просто наволоч, яка за рахунок волі й дол...
Рузвельт більше не проблема.
Красава. Ну, тепер... До речі, а знаєш, як вони тебе знайшли? Сканери запаяні жучки. Нестор поділився.
Scanners are bugged? Oh, you can track them?
Тепер моя частина угоди. Один з нападників в підземному гаражі. Ось тобі ключ. Приємної розмови.
The streamers slash YouTubers I follow just kind of throw in random thoughts or just post when they go live. Maybe you're just not millennial enough. Daily bread picks would be a solid start. Well, I don't make bread daily, but perhaps. Elise, can you fix the frames again? Cat picks are easy cheats too. The thing is, like, I don't know. I just... What's this? Examine the prisoner. Oh, the guy downstairs. Okay. That's what I'm here for. I forgot about that. Like, I don't know. Like, I just, like, don't have... like much of a social media brain, I don't think. Like, I've never been all that into social media. When I was a kid, I really liked Instagram. But it was just the only reason I liked Instagram was because it allowed me to, like, follow what was going on with my friends. And then they changed it so it was like, I'm old, remember? So I was on Instagram at a time when your feed was sorted chronologically. It was like the newest thing was what you saw first. So I would just, like, scroll through and see everything that got posted by my friends throughout the day as a means to keep connected. As soon as they changed it to an algorithm thing where you don't see the most recent post, but you just see whatever post they want to show you, I just completely fell off of Instagram. Like, I couldn't stand using it anymore. I was never that into Facebook, hated Twitter. Like, the only social media I use is Reddit because Reddit's not like a personality-based thing. It's just fucking memes. This guy, Nestor's dead? Is this a trap? Is this some kind of trap? This feels like some kind of trap. Did he tell me that he killed Nestor? The last one. He's not even alive. He has a broken PDA. What do I need to get, like, someone to scan the busted PDA? Oh, god damn it.
Такого цінного гостя притяг. Якщо ти... Тому я спитаю те, що не спитав за першої нашої зустрічі.
Alright. This is all good. This is all fine. This is all right. I'm good. This is nothing I can't handle. Okay, alright. Nope, this is fine. Okay, got one guy. Ow. Ow, fuck. Yeah, this, as soon as I came in here, this felt sus. I just knew there was some tricky dicky shit going on. But it's nothing I can't handle. Okay, Stalker's all about the waiting game. The careful boy, if you will. I'm keeping an eye on that hole up there. I see you. Was that Vanner? Or Vanos? What was his name? Vanos from YouTube? I was about to ask how the game is going and I see the frame rate take a dump again. Other than the performance issues, it's excellent. It's an excellent game that I have a great time with. That's the good thing about Blue Sky. No more algorithm. It's all chronological, and you can use topic-based feeds that they can also handmade and human curated. Yeah, the small amount of time I spent on Blue Sky, I have liked the experience. I just haven't gotten into a habit of like being on it or posting to it. Oh, did they lose me? Do you fucking jokers lose me? Guys, I never left this room. You could have just tossed grenades in here and called it a day. They lost me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. These dumbasses lost me. Shit, not great shots from me, to be honest. Hello? I'm just looking for my dog. Have you seen him? His name's Richard. Richard Dog. That's his full name. Have you seen him recently? Shit. I lost him and I can't find him and I need some help. Maybe a local who knows the area better can help me out. That's all I ask. Has anyone seen Richard? He's a Shiba Inu. Richard the Shiba Inu. Have any of you seen him? Ah. Is there anyone down here right now, or am I all alone? I'd like to report that I've added another data point to my Latinas wants to jump the bones of corked up nerdy white boy chart. I wouldn't know anything about that, Bill. Richard's in a better place now. Do you think they sent him home? Do you think they knew he was missing and they sent him home? Please, if anyone can help me find my dog, then I'll be out of your hair. 'Tis all I ask. Is that a guy? I don't think so. Oh. Can I even kill that guy? No, he's in the truck. Oh, crap. He wasn't even looking at me. He was just blind firing. Ah. Leave for like 5 seconds, another data point got accidentally. Alright. Yay! Hey! You knocked that off. That's very rude. That guy still over there, or? I missed the PDA indicator of how many guys are left. It's really convenient for kind of planning. That's probably why they took it, but... Come on, man. How am I supposed to kill you like this? I just shoot him in the ass with my cracker foot point blank. Is that what I do? Give him a little anal prolapse. Yeah, that seemed to do the trick. I'm going to call it here. I need some rest. Enjoy the stream. Good luck finding Richard, and don't let Latinas jump your bones. Or do. I'm not your mother. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Ray. I appreciate you wishing me luck helping me find Richard. I know he's around here somewhere. I just got to find someone who's willing to help me with him. Hey! Have any of you seen Richard? Where did all these guys come from? They weren't here a minute ago, I swear. Maybe they came in from outside after they heard the shotgun blast. One more of them, I know there is. Excuse me! I just need some help with my dog and then I'll be on my way. That's really all I ask. I wish a Latino would jump my nerdy white boy bones. Aw, you'll get there someday, Alicia. I believe in you. These guys really came in here with 20 dudes and thought they could take the main character. Pathetic. I'm trying to hit this guy in the skull, but I ain't got the gun for it, I don't think. Ow. Uh-oh, where am I getting shot from? I don't see. There he is. Oh, bastard. Wow, they're hitting me really well. Starting to be glad I had someone. I was talking about how much I had too much ammo and I should drop some off. I'm starting to be glad I brought so much. God damn. Shit. Not today, brother, but nice try. I'm thinking these guys got some armor I gotta shoot through or something. running, boy. I'll get you one day. That guy die, or did he climb down his little tower? He might have bled out. Be a damn shame to hear that he did. Have any of you seen a dog named Richard? He sometimes responds to Tom, but not usually. Oh, they're up in there, I think. Alicia, there's a bald guy in your life? Or a bald lady, sorry, a bald lady in your life, and you haven't told me? Alicia, DM me about the bald lady right this instant, or I'm going to be pissed. I don't have a bald lady. Then why did the bald lady get brought up? Bill, why are you talking about bald ladies? Al Gore. Oops. Is this an Al Gore type beat? I'm gonna need to find a stash around here to, because I ain't just gonna let all this stuff I'm about to loot go. I'll tell you that much. Al Gore is actually not bald. I've seen recent pictures of him. He's still got hair. Be like a stash in the basement or something. I think I've been in here so long that some of the corpses have started to despawn, so I really gotta get looting. Because I did kill a lot of guys in here. Can I take these PDAs to the Shaw? Chat with Nestor. What the fuck, Nestor? What's wrong? We gave your fucking scanner a ride yesterday and some asshole jumped my boys. Who? Loner gear, but it looked off. Iron thinks they're not from around here. We invited one of them over for a chat. I have no idea, Varen. Nestor, you son of a bitch. My boys had to look at your scanner. Are you trying to screw me over? It's rigged. What did you want those hitmen to raid my plant? You must be real busy. Whatever. We'll sort this out face to face soon enough. Are they talking about me? I ambushed some guys with a scanner before. I'm bald sometimes. Alicia, I think it's time for you to shave it off. You know, if you don't have a bald lady in your life, then become the bald lady in your life. You ever think about that? Am I using voice acting, Alicia? I'm not, or Mac, I'm not trying to voice act. I'm just trying to read it. You guys want me to voice act the next one I find? Fine. Such bullies, every one of you. Go watch the Dredge streams if you want to hear me do some voice acting. Channel point reward for a ball to win. I don't think I could get away with that. I think I would lose all of my followers if I lost the hair. But I would gain a new subset of followers that always hated the hair. So Pros and cons. There, perfect. There's a stash down here that I can use to store some of this garbage. Because I'm going to have too much garbage. Next message read as Rengoku. I don't know what his voice sounds like. Doesn't matter. Ah, fuck. Maybe I just won't read any more messages. You ever think about that possibility? I'll just keep them to myself. Just out of risk of having to do that. Thanks for the $5 mods again. Oh, crap. Putting all that stuff away took the frames away. Why are you here? Shut the fuck up. Can I save right now? Okay, I got a quick load. Doesn't matter doing interpretation of him, read him. By God, you got that ocean on that head. You got an ocean on that head. There you go. There's my Rengoku impression based on knowing absolutely nothing about what he sounds like. That's the only time the performance issues have impacted me in the middle of combat. So, and I think it's still bad actually. No, we're okay. Do you think there's like more guys spawning in the longer I spend here? The guy I killed under the truck is gone. His gun isn't. I feel like I probably just lost a lot of corpses. No, they're still here. Never mind. Could you do it again, but make it more clippable? Thanks. Okay, I'll leave a couple seconds. I'll leave a couple seconds of dead air as pre-roll, and then I'll leave a couple seconds at the end of dead air for post-roll, just for you. By God, you've got an ocean on that head! There you go. That's a social media moment. I really don't think it is. I think if I posted that as a short, it would get negative views. I think other shorts would lose views as a result of it. I'm be so honest with you guys. Well, I was kind of starting to worry about how much shotgun ammo I had. I don't think I need to worry about that much anymore. New sub sound for Elise. Elise's stream has a clip of me talking about my hair in a bad Rengoku impression on her stream. Absolutely legendary. Is there an mission coming here? Because I have plenty of cover if that's the case. Oh, Christ. I didn't see that. Ow. Wow, it went directly at me. Alright, fine. Fuck you! Fuck you! Leave me alone, bro! So that guy is still alive and noticing me. How is he still alive? I've put so many bullets into him. I mean, he's really far away. Ow, how did he hit me? I know what scissoring is. You're gonna get me demonetized, man. It's not cool, bro. I don't know if an emission's on the way or if it's just a regular ass storm. It seems like it's just a regular ass storm. Oh, come on. I dare you to come on down. All right, let me get the shotty ready. before I climb up here and say hello. Excuse me! Have you seen my dog Richard? I've been looking for him. Whoa! I don't think it's... Oh my god. This guy's got a ton of shit. What the fuck? I don't think it's very safe for me to be outside right now. Why does this guy have like 4 dudes worth of loot? I'm gonna put my gun away. I feel like I'm gonna attract the lightning. I ran past some corpses of guys I shot, didn't I? Yeah, here they are. I think I got everyone. It could be there's still some left, but I think I got everyone. Alright. This is going to be a pain in the ass, and I know that. But in terms of, like, this game, there's a lot of, like, wealth sitting around here that I think I need to capitalize on. So I'm going to go around and pick up all of these guns that I've left behind. Find the ones that aren't broken. and stash them so I can take them with me later. And that'll make like 20 bucks. It'd be great. How did I kill like 40 guys here and still come out losing first aid kits? Literally just finished watching a Berserk video for like the umpteenth time, and here you are, capitalize as well, become the economy. Well, Zeal, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Thanks for watching the Berserk video. I hope you liked it. And I intend to. Because, you know what? Some dude wants 20k coupons to repair my armor. And I only got 50k. So I need money, man. And I don't care how much of a pain in the ass it is for me to go around and collect all the guns. I'm going to do it. And you know what? Maybe one of these guns knows where my dog is. That'd be good. Are there guys coming in here? I hear the door. It sounded like doors shifting. Should I be prepared for, like, reinforcements? I guess if I stick around here long enough, then theoretically some of his allies will, like, come back. But I don't know. They may all have just been hanging out here. The stalker struggle until you find their free repair guy at the end of the game. Yeah. It's a struggle until the end game. Once you get in the end game, you're, like, unstoppable. But get rid of that book, by the way. Are you talking about Son of Hitler? Because, yes, I did. When I moved to Oregon, I was like, I don't need this book. I don't even like it that much. It's caused me too much trouble. Okay, that's a good number of functioning guns that I can sell. It's like there was like 3 videos that I forgot to take it out of my bookshelf for, and that was enough for me to be like, okay, I just got to get rid of this thing because I'm gonna keep forgetting. What's up, Untangled? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way in. How you doing today? Favorite sushi? There is there's a place in town that makes a lemon roll that is to die for. Oh, it's incredible. Anytime I think about it, I just want it so bad. It's spicy tuna, cucumber, I believe, the rice wrapping, and then it's got a full piece of salmon laid on top and a slice of lemon, and you just eat the whole thing, lemon and all. And it's a very thin slice of lemon, and oh, it's so fucking good. It's unbelievable. You got me salivating just thinking about it. It's so good. I remember me bringing it up. I just had to know how the book arc ended. Yeah, it was just when I moved. When I moved, I was like going through my books, and I was like, which books do I want to keep? Which ones do I want to get rid of? Because I had too many books. I felt like, I was moving to Oregon. I needed to downsize. And I was like, this is a book that I don't even like that much. That is very hard to explain. That that I keep leaving in videos, so I got rid of it. Spicy tuna sauce. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, I don't think it's safe for me to be outside right now. Did I take that sniper's gun? I'm gonna climb the whole last tower because I don't remember. You keeping up with the new series that Mori's coming out with? Is Mori starting a new manga? Is that what you're asking about? Because if so, then no, I don't know about that. But if you're talking about the new chapters that Mori and his team is creating, then yes, I have been following that. Is this red sauce that they make and it's addicting? I don't think I've tried that. Alright, that's a good number of guns. The new chapters. Okay, you were talking about the new chapters. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yes, I have been following those. How do you analyze characters and storylines? So, well, first of all, Untangled, thank you. It means a lot to me that you think I'm doing a good job with it. And to be honest, I don't know. I just I spend a lot of time thinking about writing. I always try to ask a lot of questions, I think, when I read. And I try to find, if a series has like good answers, then that's like a good story to me, I think. Like I always ask, there's a part that I wrote into a script recently. It's like, why is a really important question to me whenever I'm evaluating story. Like why did we choose this setting? Why did we choose this character? Why are we telling this story? Why did this character do this? And I try to come up with answers. And if I don't have answers, or the story doesn't do a good job of presenting answers, then I don't generally think it's that great. Like with Demon Slayer, I think a lot of that experience is hurt by the fact that it can't answer like some very basic, I would say, questions. But then a series like Vinland Saga or Berserk or Golden Kamuy, there's a lot of answers to those questions. And, just having the answer to that question isn't necessarily enough. It's like, is it a satisfying answer? Is it a good answer? Is it a question that makes sense? Is it an answer that makes sense? And a lot of, if you can build up enough of those answers, I think you end up with a good story. But, it's very complicated. There's a lot of facets to it. I think a lot of it is just, consuming a lot. You got to consume good books. You got to consume bad books. You got to consume mediocre books. And if you do that enough, you build up a breadth of knowledge that you can pull from, I think. Let's see. Is this better than mine? No, it's got better radiation protection, but that's it. Physical protection's worse. I think I want to take all these pieces of armor. Is this even armor, or is this literally just it's just a jacket? So that's like nothing. Inexpensive, brother. It's worth 17,000 coupons. It won't actually protect you, but it makes you look dope as hell. Okay. I think I should start reading these descriptions because that's kind of funny. None of these armor are all that good, but it'll be useful to have at least. Let's start by bringing back the important stuff, the stuff I'm not going to sell, stuff I'm just going to stash away. It's a neat way of making up questions. Cool way to do planning. I think to me, it asks for an author to have like intentions, if you will. It asks for an author to do things purposely and have a reason for things. And I think if an author has a reason for things, like if there's a reason for something, then there's some thought into it. And if there's thought put into it, then there's a good chance it's done pretty well. This is Stalker 2 Untangled. Gotta appreciate the hustle. Don't protect, but stylish. I mean, we in the zone. You think anybody's gonna take you seriously if you look like a hobo? You know? You don't be taken seriously around here. You need some style. After watching your videos, I can't enjoy horrible stories anymore like Demon Slayer. It's damn boring now, but the ones with the like answers you talk about, I end up appreciating way more. That's I talked about this in my Starfield video. Like, I may have. Dio, do you have a helicopter with you? Why am I hearing helicopter sounds? Is the military after me? Hey! Where's that thing going? Yeah, that's kind of the way that I see it. Untangled. Like, there's always a lot of comments on videos like those that I make where people are like, if you just shut your brain off and didn't think about it so much, you'd enjoy it more. And it's like, well, number one, that's not really a voluntary thing. It's just kind of something I do when I read. But also, as you said, like when a story is really well thought out and when a story can answer a lot of questions and when a story is really good, I think I appreciate it more by being more critical of it because it allows you to really appreciate the thing. Oh my God. Allows you to really appreciate the things it does well more. And it's the same with games and movies and whatever. Sure, it becomes more difficult to find stuff you enjoy, but the stuff you do enjoy, you end up enjoying more as a result. But I feel like I'm gonna be told I can't pass. Is this the military or is this the ward? This is the ward. About fate. So they're not gonna let me in? Who are the ward? Do they work for the military? Okay, so I'm allowed to get in here. Why wasn't that guy allowed in? Oh, things are moving now. I killed 2 of the leaders in here. I think that gave the ward room to step in. Not that I really know who the ward are. I don't really know who they work for or anything.
Терекону тепер важко доведеться. Пахане не зрозумів.
Started the Vinland Saga just so I can see your Vinland Saga video. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Both the Vinland Saga and my video whenever you get around to watching it. And I appreciate that you're checking out Vinland Saga so you can see my video on it. I should probably just sell beer, honestly. Oh, this gives you more carry weight for 6 minutes. That's pretty nice. I seriously don't know how I went into that and came out with less. Like, I killed so many guys and came out with less first aid kits than I went in with. That's kind of impressive, I think. I would have thought I would have come out with more. On topic of interesting manga and content, look up Dandan. The anime brings the manga into a fresh light, but the manga is absolutely well made. You might enjoy it. Brother, I made a video about it. Check the channel. I made a video about it in my most recent videos about Dandan. It's all good. It's all good. I think it's kind of funny. I've been reading Dandan for a long time. I love Dandan. I've been busy with work, guys. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I just think it's funny. Have you ever thought about reading and talking about short, completed manga, 5 or less volumes like Matsumoto Taiyo Zero? Well, I haven't heard of that one in particular, but yeah, I have thought about it. I wouldn't be against making some videos about some of Fujimoto's one-shots. I think making a video about Look Back is kind of null and void at this point because the movie really popularized it and everybody's talking about it. But I could make a video. I could definitely make a video about Goodbye Eri. Wasn't there another one? Wasn't there another Fujimoto one-shot that he came out with between Chainsaw Man Part 1 and 2? Someone who enjoys manga, what's your thoughts on manhwa? I really haven't engaged with it much. Not for any reason in particular, I just kind of haven't. I know about it. I've had some series recommended to me here and there. I just haven't really spent much time with it. I love Danganronpa with a passion, but I watched the anime. I'll try the manga also. I think like both of them are really good experience. Like once the anime finishes airing, like I would recommend people go and watch and read the manga from the beginning because they both have things that they're doing that are worth seeing. Like the anime, they've done a phenomenal job with the adaptation. The animation is great. The music's great. Like they're doing a great job with it. The voice actors are great. Like there's a very compelling reason to watch the anime, but then like the manga, like the art is so good that it's worth like reading all of the story again just so you can see how the manga did it and see the art that was done for it because it's incredible. Can recommend you a very good couple to start with if you'd like. That would be great. I'd appreciate that. I'm trying to think of other series. Oh crap. Hey. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to fall down here. Seems like this place may have repopulated between the last time I was here 10 minutes ago. Or these are some of the guys that I missed before. Because I did think there was maybe more guys here. Hey, it's just me. I'm nice. I'm friends with everyone here. They're all dead because of me, and yeah, there's more guys here now. They all appreciate it because they didn't like being alive. Man, it didn't take long for new guys to get here. Oh no. Oh no. I think I just got myself into a gunfight with the entire base again. But they have all my guns that I left. Oh, it's not great to be fighting in the dark. Ah! Thoughts on Attack on Titan? I think Attack on Titan is just kind of like all right. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love or hate the ending. I know that's not a very like, probably not a very interesting answer, but I don't really have any strong feelings about it. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it. I think the ending was kind of weak for how strong the progression of the story was up to a certain point. But I don't think the ending was necessarily bad. I don't hate it. Shark is a great series about street fighting with main character being basically Deku from Hero Academia, but never gets the power boost for free. It's all about fighting and gaining experience. Appetite is a very good one about vampires, having a pretty good story with main character basically becoming a dinner bell. I don't know what that is, but all right. Probably post up here and get some guys. I don't think they're still on alert. The red bar disappeared. I think I'm probably good. But even still, we're going to take this sneaky mode. I just want to get in, get my guns, and get out. I don't really want to tussle. But I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice if I want my stuff. But the problem is, if I kill all of them, there's going to be a bunch of other stuff that I want to collect and sell. And then there's going to be more reason for me to come back after more guys show up. You know what? As long as I take a load of guns back with me, I'm good. Doesn't matter if it's the ones that I collected before or if it's a new set. It was my first one, so I have a hard bias. I have not watched the last episode, so don't spoil. Plan to watch it in theaters. Talking about Attack on Titan. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer in terms of whether or not it's good. It's all up to what you end up feeling. So if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Don't shoot any bullets. That's all I ask. Fuck. Well, now the whole place is going to be on alert. That's great. Appears I'm safe again for the time being. Why is this game so American? I'm in Ukraine, brother. Just because there's guns doesn't mean it's America. In short, main character has delicious blood, which makes vampires stronger if they eat him. But the longer he's alive, the longer he lives, the stronger power boosts the vampire who does. So the most powerful want to keep him alive until he's a certain age to become invincible. It's weird to explain in a short summary. That's interesting. Mack, have a great night. I'm glad you enjoy Stalker. Can't wait to see your new stuff. Appreciate you, Zeal. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to you later. Been reading a lot of shorter manga recently. It feels like a whole different beast when thinking about characters and stories. There just isn't as much time for development. That's true. But at the same time, I think you can make it more compelling in some ways. America's kind of the Ukraine of the West if you think about it. Hey, when you're right, you're right. Is this place full of dudes again? Because my stash is in an inconvenient location if it is. This was some other guy's stash at some point, but now it's mine because it's full of my stuff. I think I may have taken out, like, all of the new guys that were here. Because, like, the red bar that indicates that I'm being noticed disappeared after I killed that last guy, and he fired off some shots first, so I don't think that would happen if there were other guys around to hear it. Maybe I'll just go over my weight limit and try to carry back as much as I can. I think in the red zone, I like basically can't move. No, I can still move. It's just not very fast. No, now I can't move. Okay, I can move very slowly. Is it going to be worth it for me to walk back slowly all the way to the garbage heap just to sell these guns? Probably not. Am I going to do it? I think so. Maybe I just get out of the red zone. Maybe I'll go back with yellow carry weight, and then I can at least walk at a decent pace. I have not read any Naoki Urasawa stuff. There's some other guy's stash, but now it's mine. Dandadan in a nutshell. I want to keep that so I can sell it. What stuff do I have that's in that's in pretty bad condition? So is that one. Okay, now we're in yellow. I can move a little faster. It's still going to be kind of annoying to walk back, but it shouldn't be too bad. Sorry, guys. I know this isn't terribly interesting, but you got to understand your boy needs cash. Sympathize with a poor boy for a minute. Hello. Some guys up there. I think that one's noticing me. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm a little slowed down right now. I don't got more fight in me right at this exact moment. The most unique short manga I've read is gone. It's about the last dinosaur in a somewhat modern world. The thing is, there's absolutely zero dialogue. It's all facial expressions and actions. That sounds interesting. Appreciate you, Untangled. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun at college. Oh, shit. Where did all these guys come from? Where do these guys keep coming from? I swear they just spawn in more every time I kill a bunch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I just make a run for it. If they decide to follow me, then I'll deal with that as it comes. Yeah, they're following me. But I don't think they know where I am. That one might. Ah, but now they're fighting amongst themselves. And that works out just fine for me. Are they trying to kill me? I can't tell what's happening anymore. I was gonna say I watched a video by Extinct Zoo recently that I found really interesting, where he talked about how long the dinosaurs would have survived. Did I miss Naoki Urasawa talk? No, I mean, beyond me saying no, I haven't read much Naoki Urasawa. No, but someone did bring it up. Yeah. But so I watched a video by Extinct Zoo about how long the dinosaurs survived after the meteor impact. It's theorized to have killed them all. It's really interesting. The basic premise is that that meteor did not kill them all, and there's a good chance that many of the dinosaurs survived for like tens of thousands of years after the meteor hit. And it's just crazy, and like hearing about. He talked about like the effects that the meteor had on the world, and it's like they would have been living in a very uncomfortable world. Missing all the good topics, now we're talking about dinosaurs. I'm sorry, are dinosaurs not interesting to you? Is that not good enough for you, Elise? I think it's interesting. Smash or pass, dinosaurs start with T-Rex. Smash, obviously, easy. But yeah, like the meteor impact that is theorized to have killed all the dinosaurs, like it would have sent like a cloud of ash and earthquakes all over the world. So temperatures would have gotten lower, food would have gotten scarce. It would have been rough. Triceratops, smash. Easy. Next question.
Терекону тепер важко доведеться. Паханина.
All right, that was quite an adventure I had. I'm about to send a cloud of ash and thunder around the world. That's fucked up. That's not cool. Stegosaurus. Smash. Next question. All right, I don't need this much ammo for this gun, especially because I'm killing most things in one shot. 100 shotgun shells is probably fine. And hold on to these. Hold on to that. We'll sell this one. I don't need that shit. Velociraptor smash. Next question. All right, we got 13K for all that effort. That's pretty worth it, I'd say. You got it, Alicia. I knew what you meant. That's all we need. Trusting Varen was a mistake. He was going to screw me over all along, and his captors will never talk again. Nevertheless, I did uncover something useful after all. The captive had an unusual PDA that the bandits overlooked. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to voice act this. I'm terribly sorry. Trusting Varen was a mistake. He was going to screw me over all along, and his captive will never talk again. Nevertheless, I did uncover something useful after all. The captive had an unusual PDA that the bandits overlooked. I need to show it to Diode. As a tech, perhaps he can tell me who in the zone might be using these things. Brontosaurus, smash. Next question. Where's Diode? You ain't him.
Куди до ко...
Паяльника шукай.
Я думав, ти більшим будеш. На другий поверх підіймай.
This dude just short-shamed me. What the fuck? Asshole. That's not cool. That's heightist.
Припекло ж Нестора загубитись.
That's ableist.
Ясно. Хоч би кого за...
Ну, за спільне діло.
Hey.
Сталкерам прохід заборонений. Глухий чи що?
Мені потрібен паяльник.
Ти діло.
Скіф.
Гаразд. Проходь.
I'd like to, but you're standing in the way. What, is Diode in charge of these guys? Did Diode execute a hostile takeover thanks to the gap that I left in this place?
Десь у зоні.
Okay. All right. All right. That's real nice. That's real nice, guys.
Хто ти? В біса такий? Вирішив у війнушку пограти зі мною? Далін і я обговорювали картину, що вимальовується в зоні. І в нас
Why is he deconstructing his gun in front of me?
Може, допоможеш?
I could have just watched him and like done it in reverse, can't I? I like the detail that that spring was a little used up. Huh? It's kind of cool.
Добре. Лише не розумію,
Полковнику,
що ж...
дозвольте. Ви скіф.
Who's the dude with the suit? Where do you find a suit in this zone?
Я хотів, щоб всі
That's like clean too. It's like pressed.
враховуючи виняткову цінність місії. І вашої теж, скіфе. Я чув, що
G-man
вам
looking
вдалося
ass?
один з наших пристроїв. Найцінніший винахід інституту.
Паяльник сказав, що ти ставив питання про сканер.
Ви зробили це біля старого мосту. Вірно? А артефакт?
Ukrainian G-man goes hard.
Що з ним?
Розповіси, що нам потрібно.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out myself.
Я був там. На мене напали. Так само, як на ваших людей. Сканер викрали. І тепер я шукаю тих, хто це зробив.
Гаразд. Добре. Може, щось іще знаєш?
I think I know a lot that you don't, bald ass Jeff Bezos looking MFer. Are these guys trustworthy, you think? They did like beat me up as soon as I got in here, but they've been pretty nice otherwise. I don't think I should show them the PDA. I don't trust these dudes. The ward are like not nice to people.
Наразі нічим допомогти не зможу.
Ви, сталкери, це дивна порода. Обов'язково бути впертим. Тримати секрет. Гордо мовчати. Задля чого? Забереш секрет з собою в могилу.
I don't think he believed me when I said I didn't have
Заради
anything.
уявних псевдоідеалів зони.
На жаль, у мене не було можливості представитися одразу. Моє ім'я Дмитро Далін. Я голова Час.
He's the head of Circa. Wasn't Strelok the head of
Але
Circa,
зараз
at least when they
те, що
established
справді
it?
має значення. Це відроджений артефакт у його серцевині.
It's my artifact. It flew into my house.
Ви його повернете. наша мрія стане реальністю. Людство вдосконалиться.
Sounds like a load of zone bullshit, Dalin. What do you work for the fucking sea consciousness, my bro?
Вашій мужності і наполегливості.
Історія. Во.
Just gave him the, yep, all right, cool, and I'm gonna leave.
Всі ваші зусилля матимуть гідну винагороду.
Ага.
Bro really hit him with okay, cool. Richter!
Гей, Скіфе!
Richter's still here.
Переконати переважно.
Давай поговоримо. Без зайвих очей.
Якщо тут ніхто з ними перетерти не зможе.
Had a peer review on an essay about One Piece in college. They wrote about every Straw Hat Crew origin story with no rhyme or reason. They spoiled things 400 chapters ahead of where I am. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Marvs. That's so unfortunate. I have not read Dr. Slump or Sandland. No, I haven't. I heard Sandland was alright.
Не буду питати, що Коршунов від тебе хотів. Бла-бла, навести порядок, бла-бла. Плювати він хотів і на людство, і на зону. Хоча варта вже потихеньку стоїть. Сходи на лісопілку, Скіфе. Одну сторону зони ти вже бачив. Саме час поспілкуватися.
Гаразд. Обіцяв розповісти. Розповідаю.
I have to go to the sawmill? Where's that? Is that in another area?
Вже підходь.
It's over here.
Особливо в глибині зони. І особливо, якщо крім тебе там немає нікого. Мужики на ранок
Ah! My frame rate!
холодних вже. І головне зброївся на запобіжнику. Тільки
It looks like there's nothing on the roof.
Словом,
I wrote an essay about One Piece when in my very, very, very brief stint in college. I wrote an essay about One Piece for a communications class. And it was about attachment styles. I got a really good grade on it from what I remember. My professor said that I made them interested in reading One Piece, so maybe that was like a prototype version of my current video essays. How you're attached to Frankie? No, it was about Luffy's attachment style. I don't remember the class well enough to get into the particulars, but there's like different attachment styles that you kind of gain through like how you're raised and grown. And as you get older and all that, and according to a fight, there's like an attachment style where you're really comfortable relying on others and confiding in people, and it's usually related to like having good parental figures in your life. And I made a video. I wrote an essay about how Luffy was that attachment style. I wanted to listen to that fight. Why didn't it play? I can't play it. This is bad. We shouldn't have left Bobcat. Ah, quit bitching already. All 4 of us could have died. That better? No, but we should have shot him at least. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. It was his own damn fault. He was slowing us down. Besides, those fuckers like it better when their food's still kicking. What's wrong with you, huh? You heartless fuck. Let's see what you say when gnats feed you to the mutants. I'm not going with you two ever again. Fuck you. Man, Slapstick does not sound as lighthearted as his name would suggest. Not Luffy being a secure attachment style, that's crazy. Yeah, pretty much. Chad, he had a class on a quiz I made him take in college. I had him take this as wild. That's true. You did have me take that quiz. Yeah. Well, I talked about this a bit before. It was just a humanities credit. Like I had no reason to take the class other than that, but it ended up being like the most informative and useful class I took in college, which made me want to drop out of college. Because like The classes I was taking on video production and film were like the professors were not that enthusiastic. The classes weren't that interesting. I didn't really feel like I was learning much. Meanwhile, I learned a ton from a random communications class that I took for a credit, for no other reason than just to get a credit, because I had a professor who was like motivated and interested in what they were talking about, and it really goes to show how important having a good teacher is. They only used the One Piece wiki as a source. The grammar was also incredibly bad. I gave them a 0 in my repeat review. Oh, good on you. The One Piece wiki is not even like a very reliable source of information on One Piece, I don't believe. I mean, wikis are always wrong, like all the time. Which is why you check the source for the wiki's information. It's not that you can't use wiki as a source, like your high school teachers would have you believe. You just need to check the source on the wiki. You got to check the little like, oh, it's source number 42, and go read the actual source. My only good college essays were on neural network I wrote and thorium reactors. Very topical given events. Sounds fun and interesting. I couldn't tell you about like any of the essays I've written over the years. That's the only one I really remember because it was like, number one, that professor was great. Like she didn't care what I wrote my paper about as long as it was about the subject, which I think is what professors should do, because then you'll get people writing about stuff that they're actually interested in, like I did. Like I wrote about One Piece, something I was interested in, and you know it was a fun paper to write, and I did a grade on it, and I learned a lot from it. Like if you're gonna be like a professor and like task people with writing papers, I feel like you got to kind of give like a subject, but be like, it doesn't matter what you write about as long as it's in this vein. George, I have no idea what you're saying, but welcome to the stream. But I don't know. I'm not a teacher. I don't know what the best way to motivate people is. I just have my theories. Still don't really know what the ward is. Okay, so all right. Here's what we know. There's a guy, the head of Circa, who is part of the Ukrainian government, who's tasked with like studying and understanding the zone, is working with the ward. So I think I was right in my assessment that the ward is part of the military. But I don't know anything about them beyond that. They might be part of like the border protection. I know that like in the game's lore, oh Jesus Christ, there's like a group that protects the border to the zone. They might be part of that. I don't know. I feel like I got to pull up the Stalker wiki so I can try to follow the story a little better. Yeah, the performance issues are definitely annoying. You know what? I was kind of annoyed to see. So, Stalker, they published on Steam a post with like just general troubleshooting guides for like performance issues with the game. And the comments on it were so negative, or they were like, why are you publishing a troubleshooting guide instead of fixing the fucking game? It's like they're obviously doing both. The article to me, or the post to me, was very obviously like, here's what you can do in the meantime while we try to get this figured out. And I appreciate that. They're giving people resources while they work on it. I think people need to chill. Like, this game is has performance issues. I'm not gonna like excuse it and be like it's not that bad. Like there are performance issues, but man, it could have been a lot worse. Studio is such a good group of people. Good group of people. Folks need to chill. Most functional Stalker launch of all time. And the older Stalker games were kind of busted too. Like they had issues like quest markers and quest progression events and stuff like that. Like they weren't exactly perfect. Not that we should excuse them for their bugs. Obviously, we don't want to fall into a Bethesda trap. I'm just saying, like, my experience with the game, I understand. Fuck's sake, I was looking for it in everything, but it just kind of came out of nowhere. It's like invisible until you're right next to it. Jesus. I recognize, like, I do have a particularly good rig, but my stuff's not top of the line, and I've had a pretty fantastic experience with the game beyond the performance issues here and there. I didn't see that shit either. I think maybe the storm made it worse, because it's not usually that invisible, but they are pretty invisible. I don't understand, like, they have all these new anomaly types, but none of them get detected by my detector. Maybe it's because my detector is like the lower tier one. I do have I think I have DLSS on, don't I? Is there some weird thing where it actually causes problems? Yeah, I have DLSS on performance mode. Is getting frame gen'd out kind of deal? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it would run if I turn it off. I just usually have DLSS on if it's an option. Oh, it looks fucking horrible without it. Let me put on one of the other modes. DLSS is kind of needed for performance in my experience. That's kind of what I thought. Let's turn on FSR. Try that. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Seems to be running okay on FSR. I think it looked better with DLSS, but not like a huge difference. I can't tell if George is trying to say something or if he's just spamming characters, because they all look very similar, but at the same time I don't know how to read that language, so. Maybe next time my frame rate goes crazy, I can try switching to a different frame generation style. Elisa, you're leaving me? This is so sad. I hope you have a good day. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. I don't play games on mobile games because on mobile. I don't play games, only mobile games, but I watch your gaming streams. Well, I hope you enjoy them. You're a pro mobile gamer living in a PC gamer's world. Wild Island. Do I have lore on the regions? Okay, it went away before I could pull it up. That's cool. Is that the Wild Island? I think I'm going to the cement factory right now. I'm going to the sawmill. Is this the cement factory? There are a lot of various stashes around that I should probably go get. I love like the thunderstorm. It's such a good vibe. I'm sure it's really dangerous for me to be walking around. I mean, I saw the video of the guy getting struck by lightning, so I know it can happen. But it's just such a vibe to walk around during a storm. Can I... Hang on. I'm going to try putting this through Google Translate. I don't know what it'll do with this, but... Okay, it's Georgian, and it just says ha 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 ha. So, I guess George is having fun. Scar from the Lion King, yeah. Hey, how we doing? Skiff sure wanders into a lot of places where he could get killed very easily.
Прям до столу.
Хто сказав, що добре?
Ріхтер, хлопці з ізолятора. І я, Шрам. Розслабся. Цього разу підійматимеш хіба що чарку.
А, що це було? На фабриці?
Як там? Бери що під рукою. А опинитися під рукою в зоні може різне.
What does that mean?
Я.
He's not so mute. I hear him talking.
Мені сказали, це розробка інституту.
Хто сказав? Далін? Ні, малий. Всі їх вироби це розробки проекту інших.
Project X is the research project that led to the creation of the Gauss rifles, right?
Багато секретів, закарбованих в кістках.
Do I have my lore right?
Вчені працювали тут задовго до інституту, навіть до появи самої зони.
Ось саме вони залишили гостинці для варти. Сідайно.
Не любите варту?
Варта воює не за зону як таку. Вони розширяють інститут до її кордонів.
Перетворюють зону в полігон для випробовувань на благо людства. Далін каже, зона послужить великій. Але що це означає? Вона ж прекрасна. Люди приходять сюди за чудеса.
I don't see a lot of miracles here. Kind of a lot of nightmares, I'd
Стільки
say.
чудес зруйнувало мій дім.
Це вже цікаво. Бачу аномалію? Поза зоною?
Так, тому я тут. Хтось за це має заплатити.
Так і тхне помстою інституту. Чутки ходили.
The subtitles are glitching a little bit, and I'm worried that I'm losing information.
Відчуваю, що це лише початок.
Доки час працює, ніщо добром не закінчиться. Ні для кого.
Така, чого хочуть.
I guess it's a good thing I lied to Circa then.
Ви?
Assuming they're right. Oh shit. I haven't seen any zombies until now. We getting zombies now, finally? What, are we gonna let them inside? Oh, they're just chill like that. They're cool guys. What the fuck is going on?
Зони. Але є інша, світла сторона. Тут, навколо, але ми не бачимо. І що ж там? Вічна весна. Клондайк артефактів? Новий дім? Чи кожному своє? Головне, нема варти. Треба, щоб світла зона проявилась.
Why are the zombies just chill like that?
Лайно. Добра людина. Це все, що я можу сказати, чи скоріш все, що ти готовий почути. Красу не покажеш. Може, хлібушок? Розумію, розлючений. Тому й не голодний. Не голодний до проблем інших.
I like this guy. He's kind of chill. I don't know what his deal is, but I have to show someone the unusual PDA, and I already turned down the ward. Maybe it's a sign that the new series is becoming more positive. The group succeeded. Oh, maybe.
А я можу якось допомогти.
Can I help?
Дійчас стоїть на місці старої лаби. яка була замкнута, доки варта її якось не відкрила. Ось тоді на великий і почалось.
Хочемо дізнатися, що там. А КПК мертвих вартівців мовчать.
Якщо поверну сканер, то зможу потрапити всередину. Дещо я вже знайшов.
Справді? Що саме?
These look less like PDAs, more like
Стара
tablets.
модель. Схоже, монолітівський. Де дістав?
Було в одного з тих, хто напав.
Що ж, бродяга в біді. Мусиш йти на дикий острів. Вони вільних не пускають, але розберемось. Так от, тобі потрібен бродяга.
The leader of Noontide, another faction I've never heard of?
У минулому вони користувалися таким.
Are Noontide like the evolution of Monolith?
Чужинців там не люблять. Моя людина, колишній полуденець. Його брати мали Він надішле координати місця. Полудень, звісно, нікуди не діне.
What is Noontide?
Те, що можу, не хочу. Які вони насправді? Та як на мене, у нас із ними багато спільного.
This guy's kind of esoteric a little bit. This is the most story we've ever gotten from a Stalker game. I'm pretty sure they said that ahead of time, right? Like it was going to be a more story-focused experience, I think.
Чому зомбі просто пройшли повз?
А може це ми, зомбі?
This guy is tripping.
Кудись ідемо наїстися, а? Якщо спрацюємося.
Oh, that would be a cool trick to learn.
Я збрешу, якщо скажу, що щось...
Чесність – це те, що відбувається зараз, і те ніколи ще технології проекту X.
Ти про світлу...
Віра – штука складна, а я людина проста. Я не вірю. Я знаю це.
Strelok! Strelok's seen the Shining Zone.
Того самого?
Так. Він ходив до центру зони. Там я її побачив. Іншу. Справжню. Правда, подробицями вирішив не ділитися. Але ми люди не вередли. Не треба прощатися.
This guy's wacky. I like him. The visions. Oh, was that a thing? That sounds familiar. Okay, so we have another new faction, Noontide. It sounds like they might have relations to Monolith. Just going off the basis that they said it's that the PDA looks like Monolith Tech and that Noontide might know about it. It was the perfectly green field. Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. Now, do I actually have a side quest marker here, or is it this bugged one? There is one here. I mean, it's interesting to see how Monolith would evolve post Sea Consciousness. This is everything I wanted from the game, aside from Taz being slightly rightly nerfed. I mean, if you were able to get a Taz that early in the game and have it still be as powerful as it was in the old games, probably would have made a lot of combat encounters less intense, for sure. Right now, I feel kind of bad. So on Steam, I just went through and I did the Steam Awards, and I was like, I didn't put Stalker 2 on like anything, because like half of the stuff that I put down was Persona 3 Reload. Like I put down Persona 3 Reload for my game of the year and best soundtrack and metaphor for visual presentation. I wanted to put Stalker 2 down as a labor of love, but I think it's not labor of love specifically. You can't put down anything that's more than like that's too new, because the category stipulates that it's something that's been out for a while and has gotten a lot of love from the devs. But I wanted to put Stalker 2 because like this game is clearly a labor of love. Like they fucking made it in the middle of an invasion. I wanted to put Stalker 2 down for more stuff, but right now, like, I think Stalker 2 could be my game of the year by the end of the experience, but I don't know. I did really love Persona 3 Reload. Fuck's sake. God damn it. These fucking needle traps. Oh my god, there's more of them. I think, okay, they're not... I've been getting fucked by them a lot. The nice thing is that the needle traps just make you bleed, and bandages are pretty plentiful, so it's not a huge deal. And I think generally they're more visible. I think they're less visible right now. Oh, crap. Because of the storm, but I'm not sure. Ow. You gonna hit a motherfucker when he's down? That's fucked up. Ah. Am I getting noticed by some motherfucker? God damn it, that's not good. Hey, come on. I'm doing too much here, man. You gotta chill. Where's that little shit boar? Okay, they're dealing with the boar, I think. I'll let them fight that for a minute. These guys ward? Okay, now they're after me again. Oh, they're really after me. Oh! Ow. Who else is there? Oh, I did not think I hit him, but I guess the game thought so. That's all I need, right? Ah! Pisshead! Listen here, you shithead. I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. Yeah, now we're good. And we know it was only 3 guys. That was not a big deal, but... Assault rifle suppressor. Why is it just sitting here? Oh, because he's got a broken AK here. Hello. This is an AKM? It looks different. No, I have an AKM. This is a GP37. Uses 556 ammo. Well, I've stored up a lot of that. So that might be it. That might be a... No, that one's not named. The one I have now is named. I have the Valak Lumox. It's okay. I get it. I get the comparison window mixed up all the time. It's so confusing to figure out which one I have equipped right now. Okay, that's an upgrade. I just need the ammo for it, which I don't have right now, but I have plenty of it stored in my stash. Oh, it also needs a decent amount of repair. But still, it's something. It's going to turn on night before long. I think it's already starting to get dark. Probably shouldn't stay out here too much longer. I think I have a UDP compact back in my stash. Oh no, I think that's a bloodsucker sound. Plentiful ammo, good AP, enough damage. Yeah, it should be a decent upgrade for me. The game doesn't pause. The game doesn't pause. I thought the game paused when you were in your PDA. Fuck. You little bastards. Is there more than one or is it just one? What the fuck? Where is it screaming from? Is there more than one? I think there's more than one. I think there's two. Okay, there's guys. There's guys. They're my enemies, but they're also the bloodsucker's enemies. So they can deal with the bloodsucker that's after me. Never mind. They can't deal with the bloodsucker. The bloodsucker wants me. That's fine. No, that's all right. It's okay that I didn't consent to this. It's all right. Get the fuck out of here, man. And there's guys trying to shoot me. Oh, this ain't good for me. Little fucker. Go after the other guys. Leave me alone, dude. They have blood too, man. Did I get it? No, I didn't. It sounded like I got it. That sounded like a death scream. Did I kill it so hard that its body disappeared? Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. We're good. We are good. Now I have to deal with these guys. Who I think are maybe dying in this anomaly field. Are they enemies? Are they not chill? They don't necessarily seem like enemies. I don't think they're enemies. I think they're chill. Yeah, they're chill. They're cool like that. Whew. What are these? Is this an anomaly? What is that? Okay, I was trying to read my PDA. Roosevelt wants Mute and Sava taken care of, but all I see is Sava and a couple of shitty guys in noontide gear. So what? Let's take them out anyways. Some stalkers recognize Mute and Sava from Pripyat. They left a trail of dead loners there. Why bother with the rest? All the damn monolithians slaughtered folks left and right. They just tell the client to fork over the dough for the other two. Then we'll hit the commissary and celebrate. Before struck up by lightning. Honestly, wouldn't be too shocked. They're putting me through the ringer here. I had to fight 3 guys, some boars, and a bloodsucker in the middle of a lightning storm, and while very paranoid because I thought those guys were after me. Oh Christ, and I ain't done. There's another bloodsucker. Fuck. And more boars. Ah, Christ. Can my brother get a break? Fuck me. There's an anomaly right there. Why'd I reload? Why'd I reload? That was a mistake. Get off of me! Fuck off! Fuck's sake. Who did you piss off today? Get hexed by a witch or something? I don't know, man. All I did was kill 2 kingpins in one day. You guys gotta chill. Fuck. Where am I? Okay, I just gotta pass through this area. Oh Christ, what now? What's happening? I don't like that. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Well, I thought maybe landmines, but my legs haven't been blown off, so I don't know. You all right, brother? Oh, it's quite irradiated. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Yeah, it's landmines. It is landmines. I was hearing the sound of something getting killed by landmines, I think. Oh, that gave me quite a jump. Okay, there's no artifacts here. I don't see the landmines. I mean, theoretically, landmines are underground and not so easily visible. Mack, glad to see you streaming. I'm a relatively new sub, so it's cool to see you do other stuff besides video essays. I sure do. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. How do I say your name? Skadestis? Is that good? Yeah, I stream pretty regularly.
Не піду. Повернувся один, ще й без вантажу.
Так. Досить. Ми і так багатьох втратили.
Не можу. Я бродязі обіцяв. Ще й сраний сталкер.
Hey, no, I got your cargo. It's cool. We're chill. We can be friends.
Дикий острів для
Why is he only
Чому ви
closed?
випускаєте вільних?
А чому маємо?
Я приніс вантаж. Це наче ваше.
Не наше. Це замовлення професора Лодочки. Можеш пройти і віддати йому.
What's up, Anurag? How you doing?
Це ж сталкер!
Oh, this guy doesn't like me.
Всього лише один, брате. Це він нас має боятися.
Okay, so far so good. No, I mean, nobody's trying to kill me yet. I think I made it through that gauntlet of bloodsuckers and mines, and I'm all right. I'm all good. Pretty nice tunnel you guys got here. I want to put a couch in here or something, somewhere to sit, somewhere to chill.
Тихо. Це сталкер.
It's okay. Someone let me in. I'm chill. I'm chill like that. It's all cool. Where is this dude? Is he all the way out here? Okay, he's like way over here. Let me go back this way. We'll try to take the Try not to jump into the dam, it looks like. How long you think I've got until I end up in a ruthless battle and end up killing everybody here? Hey, no, we're chill. We're all cool. I'm a good guy. I'm friendly. I'm nice. You don't gotta be afraid of me, and I'm not afraid of you. So it's all cool, right? He did not like me. Hey.
Ну, раз ти все одно прийшов. Антиран є? Потрібно багато і одразу. Ну що?
3 of them. Sure, why not?
Якраз стільки і маю.
А ти що? Далі на острові будеш лазити?
Мені потрібно поговорити.
У нього проблем вистачає без тебе. На складі токсичний. Але ж тебе не так просто здихати. Перетрий з дубнем. Правою рукою бродяги.
Sweet. Wait, how many artifacts did he give me? He gave me 2. What a legend. Wait, 3? Did he give me 3? I only see 2. I think he only gave me 2. So he gave me a battery, which increases my endurance. And he gave me a shell, which also increases my endurance. They're basically the same. What's the difference between them? It gives off some radiation, so I need something to counterbalance it. I'm pretty sure endurance should affect weight, right? It should allow me to carry more. Oh no, it doesn't. Well, maybe let me run more at least. Oh, the frame rate. Okay, hang on. We'll give this a try. Ah, perhaps it is DLSS causing that. Ah, see, now I don't need to reload every time. 0.45 kilograms, 0.4 kilograms. So that the battery is ever so slightly lighter. I wonder if there's a difference in how much endurance they give, because they both give it weak endurance, but what if it's like a range and it's like 5 endurance and 8 endurance are both considered weak, and one gives you 5, one gives you 8, and it's not giving you enough info. I'd like to believe that the Stalker devs wouldn't do that, but I don't know why they would have 2 artifacts that are basically exactly the same other than their weight being slightly different. They're worth the same amount.
Я шукаю бродягу.
Okay, but what about the professor? I need to talk to him. Is there a dead body around here? Oh, that place is full of acid anomalies. Is this guy inside the building? I think he's out on the edge of the island. Oh, yeah. What the fuck's going on there? Or is that just the sound of lightning? Sammy, I'm so glad that I know that about you now. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, Christ. I see a campfire. Ah, one of the mobile science units. Not really mobile, are they? They just stick them everywhere. Ah, yes. The obligatory part of Stalker where you go into a science unit and help the science guy. Every Stalker game has one of these. At least the two that I've played have.
Ага. А через кого стільки шуму?
Does he have a couple metal teeth in there? Yeah, he sure does.
Давно ваших тут не бачив.
I got woken up at 3 a.m. by a screaming fox? That's lit.
У мене для вас посилка.
Невже? Нарешті.
Foxes do just kind of scream.
Сюрприз.
It's a horrible noise.
Згадувати велосипед на заміну автомобілю. Не можу не спитати, але...
Вантаж трапився принагідно.
Усім потрібен, усім допоможе. Йому б хто допоміг. Бродяга зараз на складі, там НС. Сказав нікого не пускати до усунення. Дубний права рука бродяги. А ще його...
Okay, so I still gotta talk to Dubny. I'm thinking this place is gonna open up as another, like, base for me, and I'm hoping that'll happen soon, because I'd like to access my stash, maybe sell some stuff. But we'll see. Hey, you alright, brother? Oh, this is the guy that didn't like me.
Дякую, що прийняв.
Чому це було?
З вантажем ми йшли втрьох. Бродяга каже, що те, що ми робимо зараз, це заради нашого... Тож не лише у вантажі справа. Просто хотілося...
Не знаєш, де мені...
Зараз? Не знаю. Попитай наших. Може, хтось з тобою поговорить.
Later, Sava. Have a good day. Okay, so I know I gotta talk to Dubny. I know Dubny's in here. Just a matter of getting to him. It's a pretty large facility Noontide's got control over. What is this place? It seems like a dam or something. I don't know that for certain. I'm just making some guesses. Whoa! You gotta chill, my brother. You're gonna scare me. Wait, isn't this the guy that was guarding that one door, or am I crazy? No, this is a different area. Man, I feel kind of bad about that running guy. Like I really spooked him and he just ran away and didn't say anything. My feelings are a bit hurt. Huh? Oh, I see. Note to Strider. That might be useful information. Note from Simon Dubney. Look, I know what's on your mind, and I swore not to speak of it again, but this is a note, so I'm not breaking my fucking word, okay? Faust is really pushing it. He went off today about how our resistance to emissions and toxic fumes is diminished because the monolith is gone, and folks are eating it up. Some of them are starting to fall for it, Strider. I've seen it in their eyes. Even if it's not total bullshit, we got to do something about this. Okay, it sounds like Noontide is an evolution of Monolith. Because it sounds like Simon, and possibly by extension Strider, still believes in the Monolith, which was destroyed in one of the endings of Shadow of Chernobyl, I believe. Max sleepy. Brother, maybe you should take a nap.
заснеш тут спокійно. Сидимо тут, як на пороховій бочці. Сьогодні он як бахнуло. Так що він діло каже. Ти б теж сходив.
They have white camo, chances are. Good point.
Треба, і спати буду нормально, а не слухати всяку херню, від якої лише голова болить.
Is it in here? Is this where I'm going? Man, this Duffney guy is hiding pretty far away. Why are we pointing guns at people? What's going on?
Тільки ти міг. Що, тепер нема чого сказати, Фаусте? Не рухайся. Ти знав, що бродяга піде сам.
Він не сам. Я відправив
Yeah, they've got a monolith. What are they? What are they? They're like satellites. What do they call them? They're little monolith towers.
Шукаєш ворогів серед своїх, поки в тут.
Якого хріна? Сталкер?
В питаннях безпеки острова. Бродя.
Ми не закінчили, брате.
Man, a little discourse in monolith, huh?
Що тобі від нас?
Поговорити з бродягою.
Забудь. Він розбирається з проблемою на складі, як завжди, самотужки. Навіть мені забор. Хоча ти ж сталкер. Лазиш з детектором у цю хрінь, щоб потім обміняти артефакт.
На жаль, доводилось.
Тебе.
Хто цей чоловік, з яким ти...
Ніхто. Ти наче хотів...
Oh, he didn't want to chat with me. There was other questions I wanted to ask, but he's like, fuck off. He's just like me. Ah! Did the whole fucking facility just collapse? What the hell was that? Oh, that's just great. No, that's fantastic. Appreciate it, guys. Ooh, that was a clean jump. Did you see that? Oh boy, I should be an Olympic long jumper. That was sick. Ooh. You thought your poison cloud was a problem for a stalker like me? Baby, Clip it, chat. Social media moment. Yeah, this one will really get my career off the ground. That sick jumping stalker. They'll be talking about this for years. Never seen anything like it. Don't know what to do. All right, so I got a bed and I got a stash. Yeah. All right, so now I should have plenty of ammo for this 5.56 gun. I think it's probably time we gave it a switch to that. I am going to miss having a scope, though. I didn't think about that. Does the scope I have on this gun... Oh, what about the other scope I picked up? Works on VS Vintnar, AS Lavina. What is this gun? GP37. Damn it. Doesn't work for this. Can I attach this to my rifle? Oh. Having this thing be silenced is dirty. That's a dirty trick to pull. At the same time, I really do feel like I need the armor penetration upgrade because there's enemies that I'm not one-shotting. Maybe we'll make... I tend to do this. You know, I make my hesitant half switches where I'll switch to a new gun, but still hold on to the old in case I need to switch back. The gun is now mead. That gun do be silenced, though. I'm maintaining some good-ass stocks of supplies right now. Yeah, we'll try using this gun on a temporary basis. I am gonna have to repair it, I think. Which is gonna cost some money, but what can you do?
Слухай, сталкере, що ти, шукаєш де мотлу скинути?
Ну, послухай.
На цьому все. А нам
Right,
треба
okay, I guess he was
продовжувати.
just advertising for the dude in here.
Слухай, сталкере.
О, ти сталкер.
Голосно про це оголосив.
Справді, добре. Слухай, у мене ось яке питання.
Я не бачив викидів поза зоною.
Кажуть, не вірте сталкерам. Вони навіть один одному не
What did this guy grow up in the zone?
Не збрехав, коли мені про це розповідав. У мене від викидів завжди таке дивне відчуття, аж сам не свій. Виходить мені...
Тобі що?
Ні, що ти? Бродяга нікому не просто він просив мене не йти.
Мені час.
Сталкери тут рідко бувають і надовго не затримуються. Але заходь ще, поспілкуємось.
I'm trying to stop by now. Aren't you the tech?
Заходь ще, поспілкуємось.
Okay, apparently he doesn't want to deal with me right now.
Заходь ще, поспілкуємось.
Am I not allowed to engage with the shops yet?
Не до цього зараз, сталкере.
Yeah, seems like they haven't exactly opened up to me yet. All right, that's fine. I'll put the gun I wanted to sell in storage for now. It's not a big deal.
Я зайнятий, вільний. Іди додому.
Oh, I found Dubney. He didn't like me. I'm kind of hoarding a lot of stuff that I probably don't need. I could probably sell this tourist or the convoy suit by now, because I have a couple other backups. I'm never going to use this GP37. Oh, especially if it's 556 ammo. I was holding on to it in case I got enough ammo for that, but now I have a better gun that uses the same ammo. So why would I even waste my time? Do any of these suits have more artifact slots? No, they all have 2. This one only has 1. Okay. So I'm supposed to go meet with Strider and help him with whatever he's dealing with. After goes out of Dr. Dallin and Scar, I managed to find out the unusual PDA recovered from Varen's prisoners is a device used years ago by a monolith faction. The trail leads to Wild Island, the headquarters of Noontide, a group made up of former monolithians. My attackers apparently have some ties to Noontide and need to find a way to have a serious talk with their leader. Okay, so these guys are not Monolith. They're a faction spun off from Monolith. Interesting. What even is Monolith? So back in Shadow of Chernobyl, there was a big monolith in the Chernobyl reactor that blew up, and the sea consciousness convinced people that it could grant wishes, and so Monolith was a group that formed basically a religion around the monolith, and they were like brainwashed by the sea consciousness to be a little crazy, and they would just kind of protect the area around the reactor and stop people from reaching the monolith. But then in Shadow of Chernobyl, you destroy the monolith, and I believe in either Clear Skies or Call Pripyat, you destroy the sea consciousness. Oh, this has a scope. Oh, wonderful. This gun is great. Okay, that's a good upgrade then, and I can switch it to single shot and use it the same way I use it in my old one. Okay, this is just a great upgrade then. Fantastic. The gun is very in the way. It takes up like 30% of my vision. Oh, I think... Oh, he's inside this building that was full of acid. How do you get in here, then? Where's the entrance? Oh, I'm gonna need some radiation protection, man. This ain't safe. Locked? Well, unlock it. I need to get in. Fucker. What does that sound? Is one of these windows open? Can I, like, climb in through here? How do I get into this place? Whoa. Look at this space distorting ass MF. I gotta get in here, but I don't know how. Is this door open? I don't know if I tried this door when I was over here. No, I did. I tried the door that was way over there. Space Distorting MF was my nickname in high school. Yeah, I got an ass so thick it distorts gravity. Relatable. How you doing, Ghostfish? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. This leads in here, I think. Thanks, brother. How's it going? Is this Sava? How did he end up over here? Where's the second Thanksgiving short? I mean, I have a short coming out tomorrow, but it's not the same as the last Thanksgiving one. Sorry to say. Oh, Christ. Think there's any artifacts around here? No, unfortunate. Ah, it's very irradiated. Oh no. I'm gonna get irradiated to death. I have lots of anti-rad pills, it's alright. Seriously, these guys just got barrels of radiation hanging out around here? Not the safest place to hang out, former monolithians, but I guess you guys were never the sanest bunch.
Це ти, сталкере? Знаєш, що це?
Сканер. Його краще вимкнути.
Згоден. Вперед.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I had to do something on my phone. Just slowly losing health. Just run in there and get it! Jesus! Pussy! It's not that hard.
Замовк. Чудово. Тепер можна поговорити.
You sure you want to stand next to the irradiated barrel pile? You sure you want to sit on that?
Ця річ...
Якщо його активувати чим завгодно, крім...
Тепер він безпечний?
Так. Тільки якщо той, хто це зробив, не повернеться.
Що ще я маю знати?
У нападників був такий КПК. Схоже, замішаний хтось з твоїх людей.
What's a bit of radiation gonna do anyway? I mean, look at my vision.
І я допоможу тобі розібратися. Полудень не те, чим був моноліт. Ми відкинули минуле. Не
You wear the white
користуємося
camo.
інструментами, не нападаємо ні на...
Припустимо. А чого взагалі хоче полудень?
майбутнього. Одинокого колишнього раба Моноліта я намагався, поки не зрозумів, що не можу займати. Тому я привів братів сюди і створив полудень. У нас свій шлях.
Не скажу, що до кінця розумію.
Живим щитом. Тим,
That's true.
хто опинився занадто близько до секретів в центрі зони, плавив контроль зник.
Our memories never returned.
Я довго...
Okay, so that explains the guy I was talking to earlier. He doesn't know what it's like outside the zone because he was Monolith. He got brainwashed. His memories haven't come back. He's basically a new person. Interesting. Interesting.
Зрозуміли. Що да...
Хто чи що б не керувало нами раніше, існувала система, яка зберігала дані про всі моноліти. Тобі потрібно поговорити з професором Лодочкою. Він скаже, що робити. Я скажу братам, що ти на острові тепер не чужий.
I'm no longer a stranger. Well, there you go, Bill. Monolith lore progression.
Тебе могло зачепити, поки ти всіх витягував.
Monolith no longer crazy. Wow, this place is so irradiated. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, it's so irradiated. I'm in trouble. I was hoping I could get out of here before using my meds and med kits, but do what you must, I guess. Okay. This was the entrance, right? Yeah. Whew, that was not safe. Cooperation proposal. So what do you think? We're all in agreement that stalking is dangerous business. I thought you weren't afraid to remember your past. What's that got to do with anything? You just need some extra firepower. Exactly! You're going to do what you're good at, and that means awakening your muscle memory. The rest will come back over time. Are you serious? Absolutely. That's what the scientists are saying. All right, I'll give it some thought. I see they're becoming stalkers to restore their lost memories. Although Stride thinks it seems to think they don't come back. Your poor thyroid. Ah, who needs it? All right, so I should be able to use the shops now, right? Radiation pills, that they are. Should have gotten an encased in epoxy. That would have been a sick piece for the mantle. I don't think I'm ever going to use the CDP compact. Like, it's got better accuracy than my pistol, but this pistol just works so well. So I'm going to sell that. I don't need this. I'll keep holding on to the Shawsmate for a bit. I think I'm going to sell this. How's my suit doing? It's still got 80%. Not bad, not bad. I'm kind of a hoarder with Stalker because sometimes your shit just, you'll get in a fight where your shit's condition gets so fucked and it's like your only choice is to replace it, and I like to have backups of decent stuff for when that happens. Will you talk to me now?
Не до цього зараз, Stalker.
Asshole. They're still not going to sell me shit? Or Anything?
Заходь ще, поспілкуємось.
I thought we were chill now. Damn it. All right. I wanted to sell my stuff. I have played the other Stalker games. I played Call of Pripyat and Shadow of Chernobyl. I guess I'll put these PDAs away since I can't sell them right now. This random scrap paper. Hopefully I remember that's in there. Well, now I need to go this way. Why are you standing in the way?
Там щось став?
Брат потрапив під псі випромінення. Ми довго сперечались.
Навіть для...
Там небезпечно.
Oh, right. Sorry. I don't know why I thought I needed to go this way. I actually need to go this way. No. Hang on. Wait a minute. No, I do need to go that way. Crap. Well, how do I reach the... Okay, no. I can still find the professor. It's all right. I think. It was this way, right? I just need to get outside and then on top of the thing. No, this leads... That's not where I need to go. Is it out this way? Ah, there we go. Excellent. I love how much it rains in this game. Every game should have rain this often. I swear it's raining like half the time in Stalker 2. And I love it. It's perfect. I have it set that way when I play Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. I have rain. The probability of rain set to 50%.
Роботі ваших приладів це заважати не повинно.
Та не в цьому. Якщо зі мною таке станеться, хоч поховайте по-людськи.
Ти знову про погане.
Буде добре, буду про добре.
What is he talking about? You're not gonna die. Unless the baldness gets to you.
Це ти.
Make sure to have a feature in my game where you can make rain more frequent. You should. You should have like American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim. You should have a probability slider in the options.
Вибух на складі стався через сканер.
У Малахіті ні про що таке не чув. А б цікаво подивитися, що за... Шкода. Після того лише
Мені потрібно дізнатися, звідки надходили накази на...
Місцевої фауни недостатньо. Вирішив ще й за привидами поганятися. Халепа. Простежити можна. Але спочатку потрібен...
Що за...
Станція перероблення відходів. Там полудень зберігає токсич. Будуть брати те, що тут нікому не потрібно.
Crap, I got to run into a bunch of radiation, aren't I?
Автономно. Бродяга, знаєш, дивиться у майбутнє.
Можливо.
Тільки монолітівський. У них була розробка часів проекта X. Я знайомий поверхово. І то тому, що бродяга... Ми з Хорсом навіть пропонували бродязі адаптувати...
I hate rain just as much as my trash PC does. Well, I can only speak from my personal experience. And me, I love the rain, and my computer can handle it when it happens.
Я дістану це.
А потім неси Хорсові. Розбереться, не знаю, ким цей Хорс був в минулому житті. Гаразд, вільний.
All right, now let's pick up some side quests.
З Хорсом.
Ти вже мені дуже допоміг. Один з полуденців Квашка. Навіщось заліз на дах і ввімкнув там. Потрібно сходити, вирубити антенну.
Один зомбі та рубильник?
Не можна їм туди, там псі. випромінювання. Бродяга заборонив туди ходити і закрив територію. Я би сам впорався. Стріляти по зомбованих.
Well, then that doesn't it sound like that everyone's gonna be pissed off at me if I do it?
Подивлюся, що там.
Коли я засік сплеск псі-випромінювання, бродяга рубильник там один, не переплутаєш. І квашці до...
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I kill him. Like everyone's gonna be pissed at me. Okay, so there's an old ladder on the outside that should let me up. They're not doing a very good job of guarding people from getting to the roof if they aren't guarding this ladder, but I guess maybe you can make the argument that only the professor knows about it. Still, they've been living here a while. They should know. I don't see it right now. Maybe I'll just start climbing the wall like a gecko. Just get my hands on there and stick to it. I might be able to get tricky and just... Ow. Okay, there's barbed wire there. Which can cause bleeding. That's kind of cool. Oh man, there's barbed wire all over this bitch. How am I supposed to get up there when all this barbed wire's in the way? Ow. Radiation be giving you powers though? I ain't got no powers yet. All I've done is almost died. Where's this ladder bro was talking about? What? This is the roof I need, right? Yeah. Where's this ladder? Ah, random grenades. Why not? This is why they don't have the ladder guarded, because it's too hard to find. I thought maybe looking at the roof would, like, I don't know, make it easier to spot, because I'd see, like, the one spot that's of railing that's busted, but, or not busted, but, like, open for the ladder, but I don't see it. What? Man, this is just lying to me. Where's this ladder he's telling me about? The news article Kavask inexplicably activated the antenna on the base of his rooftop and succumbed to his high influence. Professor Logica wants me to shut it down and put the not zombified new antenna out of misery. He's past saving now. Well, I don't know how to get there. I don't see this ladder that the professor spoke of. Perhaps there's a ladder on the upper portion. Let me try going upstairs. Is there an upstairs I can get to? Not from here. Maybe the ladder is in here. Is this like the door before that needs to open inwards? Is there someone standing there? Oh, that's the guy. Okay, so that's the guy who was blocking this stairwell because he didn't want me to get to the roof. So this should, in theory, lead to the roof somehow, but it just leads here. Oh, maybe it's through this door. Ah, here we go. Now I'm finding something. Maybe. Honestly, oh shit. Honestly, it seems like they're doing kind of a piss poor job of guarding this. Like, just doesn't seem that hard to get to. I mean, I guess it took me a minute, but now I'm trapped. How do I get out of here? I slipped off the pipe. There we go. I saw a PDA. I think I'll research it. Can you believe it? They've got canned flesh over on the mainland. How do you know? Found one in a warehouse. The label says pork, but there's a flesh on it, just a tad pinker and with ears. I always thought the mainland was nothing like the zone. Turns out all they got on us is fleshes with ears. That's kind of funny. I like hearing about what Noontiders think the outside world is like. That's some good lore. That's some good lore details.
Привіт, сталкере, це Хорс. Бачу, ти на дах поліз. Це тебе професор відправив?
Sure did.
Не чіпай квашку, будь ласка. Якщо хочеш допомогти, просто антенну вимкни. Ми самі були
В якомусь сенсі зомбованими. Раптом і його можна врятувати. Просто потрібно більше часу. А спосіб ми знайдемо. Головне не втрачати надії.
I really, I don't think they can save him. I don't. I'm not thinking about saving him because I think they can save him. But I am thinking about leaving him alive because I don't want to piss everybody in Noontide off as soon as I get here. At the same time, this thing's probably going to start shooting at me. As long as I can, unless I can sneak past him. Oh, he's making zombie sounds. I don't, it's not like I can think he can be. It's not like I think he can be saved. I think he's fucked. I just don't want to piss everybody off. What this zone does and what average British boomer noises. What's up, Jay? How you doing? The real problem I'm having is that if I do leave him alive, I think he's going to start shooting at me. Oh, yep. Yeah, that figures. All right, sorry guys. He was shooting at me. Couldn't be helped. Oh, it's busted. But at least I got more ammo.
Я на даху. Вмикаю. Ну, як воно? Сигнал заслабкий.
Who is he working for?
Гаразд. Давай іди звідти. Ні. Я ще можу викрутити. Бігом, небезпечно. Як зараз... Не працює воно. Біжи. Квашка. Брате.
Who told him to turn it on? So I got a traitor amongst them. This is an Among Us type beat or something. Alright, I know they're going to be pissed. But at least the professor will have my back. Probably. Time to find the Amongler. Alright, yeah, guys, go ahead and add that to the Stalker 2 Sick Jumps compilation. Thanks. Man, oh, it's a little goofy. I had a glitch I ran into when I was playing Shadow or Chernobyl. There's like a scientist mission where you have to escort a guy while he does some readings. And the problem is the scientist bunkers in Shadow Chernobyl, it's got like an airlock kind of deal where what like the inside door will open, then you go inside, the inside door closes and the outside door opens. And it's the same, the reverse way. And I had an issue where I think I was just standing too close to the outside door when the guy I was supposed to be escorting walked into the like airlock, and the outside door just shut and it wouldn't open and let him out. And even when I went near it, it wouldn't open. So I had to like reload to try to get the mission to work. And I did, but it was just really annoying at the time.
А, це ти? Справу зроблено. Антенну я вимкнув.
Дякую. Краще так, ніж марно.
Thanks. What did he give me? Money? Dodge stuck! Did he give me anything? He gave me a new detector! Oh, this looks like quite an upgrade! An improved first-generation artifact detector. Compared to the Echo, it features a more user-friendly radar display and upgraded electronic components. Hell yeah! It's like twice as heavy. Oh, it's not quite an upgrade, but it is an upgrade, period. Oh, hell yeah. New detector. That's what I'm talking about. I need to use these things more. I keep forgetting to whip it out when I'm surrounded by anomalies. I haven't found, like, any artifacts naturally. I've only gotten them for other people. But maybe now that I have a new detector, I'll be more motivated to search. Does it detect bears? Well, I haven't seen any bears, so I don't think Ukraine has them. But maybe if I was in the US, it would. Mutated radioactive bears would be terrifying, not gonna lie. That's a monster in Fallout, the Yao Guai. Yowie Guai. I want to find the guy who didn't want me to kill him.
Потім. Все потім.
See if he's mad at me. I guess I'm going to stick this in here, a couple more of these in here, because I don't need this stuff. And I'd like to sell it, but I can't, so in the box it goes. Unless the stores are finally open. I'm guessing they haven't, because I don't think doing one side mission would do it, but...
Сталкер? Ну, якщо професор Лодочка відразу помітив мою цікавість, давай.
Okay.
Хотів поговорити про Квашку. Кажи, що хочеш, але вбив його ти. Ти не знав точно, що, мабуть, у зоні інакше.
I mean, that is fair. I did shoot at the zombie because I thought it would be a problem. So he's right. I did do that. I wanted to see about repairing. This cost $10K to repair. Befriending Monolith. I can't imagine a more rock solid group. Well, some of them are probably mad at me because I killed their friend. But I definitely don't think they should betray me, at least. They should be chill. Should be chill like that. I'm probably going to be using this gun for a while. I'll repair it. Any upgrades I want to get for it? Wear and tear reduction? For 1100, that's not bad at all. I'll get that. In this economy, well, it was a sixth of my current wealth, but I think it's worth it in the long run. Didn't I already get this? Condition too low. Oh, excuse me, princess. Didn't I already get the weight reduction? Fully enhance anytime a weapon. Okay, yes, I do have that. And now I've fully enhanced my pistol. Given repair costs, I think that pays for itself. You're probably right. Probably does. Getting some wear resistance on my stuff is good. That ain't bad at all. This already has some upgrades put onto it. Well, I don't know how much that was, but I bought it. Oops. I think that cost a lot. I really didn't want to buy that, but oh well. Can I get some wear resistance on my shotgun? I've already got the magazine feed. Readiness 100%. What is readiness? Caliber change. I wish it would tell you what it's going to change the caliber to. Well, I don't want any other upgrades right now, but... Okay, so he'll talk to me now. Does that mean the rest of the guys will talk to me? He won't talk to me yet. Seems like he's probably the salesman. Will the healer talk to me yet?
А ми тепер вільні? Радий, що ми закінчили.
I believe it removes the ability to use buckshot instead of only using slugs. Oh, interesting. This guy seems to be the healer, but seems like he doesn't want to heal me. All right, it's getting late. I need some food. This seems like a good stopping point. Man, I love Stalker. Stalker's a good time. It's a good game. Like it's just kind of. I was so like nervous about it. I was so like, I don't know if they're gonna be able to like, because it had been so long since the Stalker game come out. I thought they'd try to modernize it too much. I thought they'd try to like make changes that would remove the heart of it. I thought maybe it just wouldn't come out. It would come out and it wouldn't be very good, but it's more Stalker. I'm happy, man. I'm satisfied. As someone who has much less weight in the game compared to others who waited a much longer time. I played Call of Chernobyl for the first time last year. I only waited a year for this game, really, but I'm really pleased. Time to eat some canned flesh. True that. What you gonna eat? That's actually a good question. I'm not sure. I had a sandwich earlier, so I don't want to have another sandwich. Maybe I'll go out and get something. It's kind of late for me to go out. At the same time, I don't have to work tomorrow, so it's not like I have to worry about staying up late. I don't know. Undecided. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Patrons, don't forget. We're doing Starfield Part 3 creator commentary on Saturday. For the non-patrons, if you're interested in joining, it's just $5 a month. And I give lots of behind-the-scenes details about how I produce my funny videos. So if you're interested, it's $5. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.